Welcome to what may be the last episode of Castranger ever.
What? Why?
Lane, look what happened. You left me alone for 1 week with the fans, and the entire fucking fandom is exploding now.
I'm sorry. I couldn't say no to a free Mandarin meal.
Well, you get to be the one to tell them that thanks to you, a 50-year television show is ending.
Oh my goodness, Grey's Anatomy's ending?
Close enough.
Oh, Gar doesn't know.
Cue the spooky Halloween roll call!
Connect. Loading.
Broadcast.
Perfect.
Show running super savant.
Level up.
Bluecaster super Ichi.
Loud and online. Greycaster, Robolane.
Researcher of the Tokuverse. Yellowcaster, Ultrago.
Combining comedy and critique. On air since 2014.
Radio Sentai Castranger.
Welcome to Radio Sentai Castranger. This voice is immediately annoying and I'll stop.
It's Scraggy.
Scraggy, let's
He's
get out of here.
He's trouble keeping his pants up, poor guy.
So
the new Mega
Halloween,
Scraft,
everyone.
the new Mega Scraft is actually pretty cool.
Oh yeah.
But we'll talk about him next week. If we survive. I'm sorry.
Anyways, hi guys, I'm back. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
What
Lane,
happens when I leave Ichi alone?
literally everyone else was unavailable last week, but I had a fun time with the Discord fans, so it was fine.
That's
Or
good.
as I like to call them, the West Coast Cast Rangers.
Yeah, the West Coast Cast Rangers.
The Cast Ranger East, if you will.
Yeah, of course he almost went crazy because
East
I'm the one who
Ranger?
I'm the one who keeps everyone in fucking check.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I do.
Lane is the Tobei Tachibana of the group, alright?
I'm the rope that keeps this fucking group together.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I tied him up with that rope to be on Ultra Ranger. It's true. Go
Anyways.
listen to the opening bit of Ultra Ranger episode 1.
And I'm too difficult to drag with the rope, so I just get left behind.
So happy Halloween, everyone. As you can
Happy spooky
see,
time.
hooray, this episode's now dated, but it doesn't matter, it's Halloween.
Yeah.
I am
How is this episode not going to be dated? We just said it's Halloween.
exactly.
Also, the episode has a date on it when it is published.
That makes it dated. Doesn't make
Also,
it evergreen.
what I haven't said yet is it's episode 559. That's why people posted Scraggy.
Scraggy. Scraggy,
Silver
Aggie
Shamrock.
Doo, where are you?
I was thinking how to make the joke.
Some polka-doo now.
Yeah, you can get the Simple Plan Scooby Doo theme in Fortnite. It's pretty cool.
What's new, Scraggy Doo? We're gonna follow you.
God damn it.
So
Gonna solve that mystery.
Did you see Team 4 Star's fucking Halloween video?
No.
I dressed up for the occasion.
Fucking the Ginyu Force dresses up as the Scooby-Doo team. Hey, you want a Ginyu snack?
Anyways, in quick, stupid, dumb Fortnite news. Yeah, Simpsons is coming to Fortnite.
Okay, I actually love that Marge has the vacuum cleaner because that's an amazing nod to the arcade game.
Yeah, no. So literally, we're getting transported into Springfield, and we just get to play on the Springfield as a map. That's
Okay,
pretty fucking cool.
That's actually awesome.
Yeah,
Now
everything's cell shaded too. So
now I need to go play Virtual Springfield for the PC CD-ROM.
all I know is until I get my Simpsons Peely skin, I'm just gonna rock Bender the whole time because he's a Matt Groening character.
Valid.
So I decided to dress up as Comrade Ichigo. Do you guys like it or not?
I believe it is my solemn duty to once again inform you, Gar, that this is an audio podcast.
Yeah.
That said, you are more than welcome to get on webcam and I'll put it in the video.
I don't have a webcam.
Noted.
Gar likes Dojima.
I need to take a drink. I've been needing to take a drink for like the last hour. I've been wearing this mask.
Yeah?
I almost had a drink, and it almost went all over the mask.
Like I said before we started, you need to poke yourself an emergency induction port.
But like I've watched all of Kamen Rider, but I've never seen them properly like de-henshin. Like, how do they do that?
No, here's what you actually do is, you know, like the lower jaw of the mouth that some versions of the helmet, they just like remove separately from the rest of the helmet? You cut that part off and make it, put a string around that and make it a separate second piece of the mask. And then you stick the straw through the hole between the jaw.
You know, funny enough, I do have like 11 of these more masks.
Exactly.
I could just customize one to do that.
There you go.
I'm gonna take this mask off now before we start.
Time to
Ichi,
become
say what we are.
Kamen Rider Ichigar.
Anyways, for those listening to us for the first time, we're a bunch of Zambos that get together every week to talk about Kamen Rider, Super Sentai, and a third thing.
Oh my goodness, everything's all green now. You wear that for so like for those that don't know, the mask's eyes are red.
Yes.
But you don't understand. Like on the inside, it's all red plastic.
Yes.
So everything is red. All
Yes.
you see is red. No wonder Ichigo and Nigo went fucking insane and fought every other chakra.
Sorry, she
were
goes
so
very good.
No wonder they were so angry and punched everyone in
All
sight.
they saw was red.
They're like bulls.
They went insane. So I take it off, and everything's starting to slowly come back to natural color. Whoa. But the lighting in the room looks so green.
Yeah, maybe don't wear that for too long.
So yes, don't wear that for long periods of time, people. It will hurt your eyes.
If your henshin lasts longer than 4 hours, call a doctor. Oh my god. So yeah, it's the fucking Halloween episode. And it's been a goddamn roller coaster of a week.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yep. Yep.
There's some other good shit that happened this week, but it's not relevant, so I won't talk about it. I think we're just gonna jump into the first big news story, which is kind of important.
Did you say what we're talking about this week?
Oh no, yeah. So we're talking about Zeztz episode 8, Gozyuger episode 36, and for our Halloween feature topic, we are talking about the very, very Halloween coded Girls Remix Halloween special.
It was
honestly,
alright.
Honestly, after watching it, it felt like, yeah, we could have watched this at any other time.
It was okay.
More on that later.
Yeah.
Yeah, so let's get to what everyone is no doubt clamoring to talk about.
News mode.
Super Sentai is ending! Oh my god!
Sort of. Maybe? Yes,
Asterisk!
no?
The brand itself is ending.
So, there's a lot being said, there's a lot being thrown around, there's a lot of rumors, speculation, and such. What we know is that the show, the series, the Super Sentai series, will no longer be airing on TV Asahi. So, apparently the reason for this is the income it's been earning from its events, merchandise, film adaptations, and such are no longer covering the cost of series production, which means the series will be ending when Gozyuger ends. There has not yet been an official statement from Toei and TV Asahi about this. This has been reported by news outlets.
I was gonna say, so Toei doesn't fund the show?
No, it's all, all thank you to all of our sponsors, Lane, TV Asahi being one of them.
Goran no sponsor no teikyo de go fuck yourself.
Yeah, like TV Asahi, because think of it, it's not Toei doing it itself. TV Asahi is giving money to Toei to make the show.
So,
Okay, I didn't know that.
So, this is where we start dipping into the rumors and speculation. What the most popular theory seems to be is that the series will be relaunching, rebranding, rebooting, whatever you want to call it, under a different name.
Power Rangers. Imagine. Just imagine.
I could see it just literally just being as simple as Cho Sentai. They just changed Super to Cho.
No,
Oh my God.
I feel like with the speculation of it being a rebrand, I feel like they gotta just not call it Sentai.
It would have to be something very similar, though.
And what's Super Senshi?
No, like that's still too similar. So let's explain why everyone is speculating for the rebrand. So for those that don't know, Hasbro owns the international license to Super Sentai after they bought Power Rangers.
Uh-huh.
Which means if Toei wanted, like, if Toei, TV Asahi, like all the people involved with Super Sentai wanted to release it internationally, they would have to go through Hasbro, and Hasbro would get a cut of that money.
Which makes me think that it's very possible that getting out from under Hasbro may be a contributing factor to this decision, even though the financial reasons are probably the main factor. I feel like they're taking that opportunity to get out from under Hasbro and relaunch the franchise with more freedom. Given the way that Kamen Rider has been reaching overseas with Zetz's airing, I feel like they maybe want to take Super Sentai in the same direction.
But the problem is that, like, that is the main problem, though. They would have to, with how much they're saying that this is a money thing, if they would have to share a profit with Hasbro for it, and as we all know, Hasbro doesn't give a shit about Power Rangers.
Clearly.
Let's fully admit that. They do not give a shit.
Nope.
And if they did, it's just Mighty Morphin.
And even then, the most hot topic Mighty Morphin related news isn't even something they're involved in. It's this Ninja Kids thing.
Which I will fully admit right now, we are blacklisting that. We are never acknowledging that shit ever again after what happened with that trailer. So, sorry, cast fans. We are never discussing that ever again.
Just to get it the short version out of the way as soon as possible. It was revealed that the series was made with the same kind of generative AI that is fucking up the art world over the last year and change. So the fact that that's going to be involved in the production means we are just not even
do not support that.
No.
Nope.
As creative people ourselves, we do not support that shit.
Nope.
But
moving on.
Moving on. So you also have to remember the big thing, and that is the declining birth rate in Japan. There are not as many kids nowadays, and Super Sentai's over the years have just been declining in toy sales.
It also doesn't help that the toys haven't been great lately.
Yeah, like honestly, how is it that we peaked with Dawn Brothers and King Oger, and then we went backwards from Boom Boonger and, unfortunately, Gozyuger? How did we go backwards from when we had a fully articulated Zord? And it's just, again, it's not saying that there's no money in it, but there's not enough money going into it. And I hate that is the honest, like, truth about it all.
Make better gimmicks.
I'm very sorry, Jiva, but we're going to be discussing this for quite a bit more. So
yeah, like no, this is a biopsy.
Yeah.
Biopsy. Ichi, what's the word?
Autopsy.
Autopsy. That's it. Thank you.
We're picking apart its corpse.
Yes, we're picking apart this news story as if it's a corpse.
Fun.
So like I feel like the formula for like what they're doing, like Sentai, like what they do, that's not gonna change. Like it's still gonna be like a 5-man team. It's gonna be themed after something. They're all gonna be different colors. They have sex, blah blah blah. Like the formula's gonna be the same. It's just gonna be like under a different name or something.
Yeah.
So,
in terms of the
honestly,
actual content, I don't see very much changing.
No.
I see it changing though.
Oh yeah?
Because think of it this way, if they just rebranded but kept the same formula, then like that's not going to solve any problems. They need to do. I can't believe I'm saying this. They need to do what Kamen Rider does, where like you don't stick with the 5-man team. You do like maybe 4 heroes. Maybe the next season will be 3. Next one, like you do multiple things each year where they're so different from one another, they stand apart from one another.
Sure, no, but the thing is, everything you just described still falls within the expectations of Sentai. Like, look at all the experimental years we've had lately. Would you call any of that not Sentai?
King Oger, I would say is not Sentai.
Damn.
I mean, I'll be literally first in line to say I would love more series in the vein of King Oger. If we're gonna innovate like that again, I'm so for it.
Like that is where I look over at King Oger and say, if that is the future.
But that does still adhere to the multicolored 5-6 man team formula. That's not really defying what Sentai is at its core.
Yeah. And if they try to sell it internationally, there is that legal issue of it's too similar.
When has that really stopped anyone?
Chroma Squad.
That didn't stop them. They just had to put a subtitle on their game.
Yeah, so now
and
it's like,
also,
okay,
that's when Saban was in charge.
Who owned the international rights to Sentai.
Yeah, but it's not Saban's anymore.
Yeah. So I could see them literally ditching the giant mech.
What?
I could see them ditching the mechs. I can see them ditching the heavy color distinction.
Oh, no.
I don't think we're gonna go that drastic.
That's a lot, Gar.
Here's the thing.
That's a lot.
I'm saying, like,
the Megazord fight. The Megazord fights are so core to what Sentai is because the way they're shot comes the inspiration with the whole hero on the right, villain on the left thing is so steeped in kabuki culture and tradition. It's so intrinsic to what Sentai is that I don't see them changing that much.
Go ahead, Gar. You were saying?
But again, if it's a rebrand thing, then because let's address the elephant in the room. We know that there is something coming next year.
So far, there are still a lot of rumors about this magical ninja Sentai happening next.
Yeah, we know that there's something coming out next year. There are some listings, but we don't have any proper names.
I think the title being thrown around in the rumor mill right now is Cho Gakuen Maji Ninja, if I remember right.
Maji Zinger or something.
Majinger. I think it's just Maji Ninja. That's what I remember reading. Because I remember reacting with that going, Maji the Ninjas! I know, everyone read it as Mazinger the first time.
Transor?
But here's the thing. You've said a lot about what they might change or remove, but if they were to change Sentai at its core, what could you see it doing?
I could see it.
It's just devil's advocate for a bit.
For devil's advocate, I could see them doing what Ryder does in the sense of not having it be so not child friendly, if that makes sense.
So just tonally aimed at an older audience.
Yeah, just tonally for like just a bit of an older audience. Like, you're not gonna have I'm the monster that eats everything. There's probably gonna be like episodes where like a character dies like here and there, much like how in Kamen Rider you see some characters come and go throughout the show, and it is going to be more of a focus of a hero's journey instead of a episodic here's the monster we're going to fight.
I'm not opposed to more mature storytelling if that's the direction they choose to innovate in.
Which again I'm playing devil's advocate. King Oger is probably the primary example of this.
Ooh.
Yeah, but
King Oger, there were some episodes where they didn't use the giant robot. There are episodes where some characters like fully develop and grow.
Sure. So, is there anything else we need to talk about or address about this whole Sentai ending thing, or do we think like we've covered it?
I don't know. I think this isn't going to be as like huge as everyone's making it out to be.
Yeah,
I think it's just they're going to a new broadcasting station.
Oh no,
And...
it's still gonna be TV Asahi.
Oh, okay. The article said, oh, they're leaving TV Asahi.
No. TV Asahi just stated, or sorry. Let's be clear here. The agency that usually casts the shows for Super Sentai got confirmation that there is no Super Sentai next year.
Hmm.
And TV Asahi stated officially stated we are not commenting on any future broadcast programs.
Yeah, that just means nothing's confirmed yet far enough along that they can publicly talk about it.
Yeah,
gotcha.
So because remember, there's a lot of hoops that they have to jump through.
Mm-hmm.
Like even when actors are doing talk shows in the crowd, they'll have their agent there, like sort of nodding with them to be like, "Can I say this? Can I say that? Like what can I say?" Like Keegan Michael Key, he voices Toad in the Super Mario Brothers movie, right?
Mm-hmm.
Someone asked him in a talk show about the new one coming out, and all he was allowed to say was, "We're already done recording." And he actually states, like, my agent's like right over there, and they're nodding to me, like, "Yes, I can say that."
Yeah, that's the thing. Anyone involved with it is obviously going to be under an NDA for the time being.
Yeah. Like Shirakura is not going to come out and fully admit, like, yeah, this is it. Like, there's a lot of contracts there. There's a lot of people to go through involving this. Bandai is probably having a fucking field day about this. Which, that would probably explain why they've been doing more, like, anniversary, like, like premium Bandai exclusive items.
Yeah, all of the news outlets that are talking about this are absolutely blowing it out of proportion. They're making it such a big deal, like Super Sentai's ending, and everyone is focusing on the way it's being phrased as if nothing else is replacing it. And the thing is, something is going to take its place, whether it changes what Sentai is at its core or not. Something is going to take its place, but for the time being, we are supposed not to know.
We are not. You are not supposed to know about that.
Oh.
You mentioned Shirakura, so I had to.
Yep. But you know what? Let's think of the positives. Congratulations to Super Sentai for airing 50 consecutive years, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No breaks, Ryder.
So this means we're going to enter the Neo-Reiwa era of Sentai.
Yeah. Like the fact that and it's like, oh, but what about 1978? Jacka versus Go Ranger. 50 consecutive years of content.
We count that.
I count that.
But I think we can all say, or at least I know Ichi will, this is all Don Brothers' fault.
No, I think it's just...
That's why they made that museum, because that's where they're gonna cut it off.
That's where all the suits are gonna get left.
Wow!
Did they say how many years Sentai merch sales have been declining? Because I would love to know if Don Brothers was actually a factor in that.
Actually, Don Brothers did pretty well because of Oni Taijin.
Yeah, because Don Brothers is fucking sick.
You heavily articulated bastard!
In terms of which season started the decline, it was Ninja, I think, because Kyoryuger did well. Like, let's think of it from 2010 wise. Gozyuger, it was alright. Gokaiger did well because of the Ranger keys. Go Busters tanked. Kyoryuger and Tokyuger, over 1 billion sales.
Hell yeah.
Are you saying the Japanese like the train Sentai? Fucking
no way. No way.
You mean to tell me they like the dinosaurs and trains? Fuck yeah. Oh, thank you.
Oh, there we go. Thank you, Decker.
Okay, so let's do April 2016 to March of this year. So that would be like Zooger to now. And there is just a steady decline until you reach Dawn Brothers and King Oger because they're fully articulated mech.
Yep.
I guess people like Trigger merchandise that year.
Oh yeah, well, think of it this way, Lane. It was deluxe. Like those were deluxe toys, so they were marketed to be a higher price point.
That's true.
That's an electronic toy line.
All right.
But hey, at least I can go out saying that I outlived Super Sentai.
We all did.
I can now happily die knowing I don't have to worry about the next episode of Super Sentai.
Well, now, Gar, now what you have to do is you have to go back and rewatch all of them.
Note to self,
Yeah.
Super Sentai Sundays starting 2027.
Let's go.
You gotta do what Paul does, or like Paul and so many other people do. Oh, great, the series is over. Great, now I can binge it.
No, I'm going to pull a Linkara. Oh, it ended? Well, time to do a giant retrospective on each and every season. And then halfway through, it's going to be, hey, it's back. Oh, shit.
It's so funny that you mentioned Linkara, because before we started recording, I posted in the channel Toei to their 50-year running series, and then I posted the clip of Linkara going, Just end!
Just end!
Man,
Anyway, sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm happy. I am happy and sad at the same time. I am taking this very personally.
Honestly,
Yeah.
Like-
Man, I ugly cried about this.
I
Yeah.
am so not even affected. I know in my heart that something will. They're gonna reboot the series. It's gonna come back with a new name, and it's gonna be a great big formality. It's gonna be a stupid amount of paperwork for a bunch of people. But the point is, Sentai as a concept will endure. There will be more series going forward. And jokes aside, Castranger is not going to be affected much by this. Even if the name Super Sentai changes, I don't see us making many changes, if any.
We'll still be called Radio Sentai Castranger.
Yeah,
I can't wait. I can't wait for it to be a new name, and we talk about Kamen Rider Super Sentai. Sorry, blah, and a third thing.
That's gonna be a hard thing.
Oh God,
say.
we have to change those habits.
So, anyways, in the Sentai, damn it!
That's gonna be the joke for the first year, solid.
Yeah, for me, it's just I don't think there's going to be much change, and if there is, if I'm wrong, cool, all power to it. But I'm kind of with Ichi on this one. I'm just kind of like, oh, that's sad. Anyways,
Oh no. Anyways, but here's an interesting thought experiment. If Super Sentai were to end and nothing were to take its place, what would we do with the show?
we
What
talk about all the old Sentais.
Like, what would we do, Castranger wise?
Yeah, like what would fill that slot in our discussions?
The
I feel
Sentais we
like-
never talked about.
I feel like it would just be a pick and choose type of like
Ooh.
pick and choose random Sentai.
Like each year, like one of us gets to pick a Sentai that we talk about. So I'd be like, we're talking about Deca Ranger this year.
Well, no, I feel like we would just cherry pick around, or we just. I feel
I
like
don't know. I think we
If
should
I-
just stay consistent and talk about one series.
Maybe what we could do is focus on one series every month of the year.
I like that agreement.
That way we both change it up, but we also have a little bit of consistency within each month.
And hey, I will fully admit to this. I don't care. I have every season of Sentai from Go Ranger to Gingaman on my external hard drive at the moment.
Oh
Nice.
yeah.
Oh, and here's how we farm engagement for the channel. We make the Discord vote on what we watch.
Ooh, there you go. Give you guys the power.
Yes, we put more power to the people.
May the power protect them all.
Garazaka Red. That is correct.
More like Aka Yellow. Ha ha ha.
No, fuck
Oh, God.
you. I killed you. You're dead.
So anyway, in
Well,
summation,
God.
everyone's making a big fucking panic for what is realistically going to be minimal change.
Yeah, pretty much. Like 100%. Everyone's blowing this out of the water.
Anyways, next.
All right. Speaking of Gozyuger, Premium Bandai posted official images of the Sentai Ring Motif Ring series. So
your,
it
your
looked,
participation rings.
yeah. So it's just like the team's henshin rings, including Polar. And it looks like these are just like actual rings rather than ones that work in the Tegasword.
Yes.
Oh, these are really pretty. Wow.
Please do not propose to your girlfriend with these. She will leave you.
Unless she's also into Sentai, maybe she'll be into it.
The Gozyuger polar one looks really good.
So these are meticulously handcrafted, luxurious feel. Apparently, you can only purchase one. They're not like a set. You purchase one at a time.
Aww.
It is available in 3 different sizes: 10 to 15, 16 to 21, and 22 to 26. Take note: these Sentai rings are not compatible with the DX toys.
So do not link your ween.
Whoa! I don't care what you do with your wing. Just don't.
That's what the song says. Link my ween.
Thank you, Ted. Okay. That was the joke. I love Decker. Don't engage, but also engage. Premium Bandai web exclusive for one of the rings, 16,500 yen.
That's not bad.
And it's releasing in February, hopefully in time for Valentine's Day.
Just in time for the show to end.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
You can use it to remember the series by right before Sentai ends.
Yeah, when Sentai ends.
Honestly, now I feel like making like a patch of some kind to put on a jacket that says like SSC. Super Sentai Completionist. And you have like all the emblems of like each team on it.
You should just make a spin-off of the Completionist called the Sentai Completionist.
Oh no, Lane, I already have a sideshow in mind. It's called Super Sentai Sundays, alright?
I give my Sentai Completionist rating of watch it. Binge it.
Binge it.
He's back, by the way.
It's that fucking good.
I know he's back. I'm happy. I missed him.
All right, moving on. In Zeztz news, we got our first proper look at Inazuma Plasma by way of the toy announcement of his weapon.
Oh, he's
pretty cool.
He's named after Inazuma?
Or just the word Inazuma is a word that is electric coded.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh, Gar, you're precious.
I like him. I like this color scheme.
Yeah. So we have the weapon, the Inazuma Blaster, which looks like it uses the same core molding from the Breakum Buster, whatever the fuck that's called. But now it's like mirrored vertically and shaped into, as we discussed last week, a sword bow. But what is also cool about it is you can actually attach the blade from Zetz's main weapon on top of it and make it an even longer sword.
Oh, just like Chalice's arrows when he does the wild thing.
Kinda. Yeah, so, this obviously comes with the Capsum, which is the Plasma Capsum. Apparently the name of the weapon when it's in its combined mode is Great Sword Mode, even though I don't know, I'd call it a Great Sword. So this pack of the Inazuma Blaster and the Plasma Capsum is 6830 yen, releasing November 29th. You can also purchase it combined with the Zeztz driver for 13,310 yen, also November 29th.
It's pretty solid form. I just like, the only thing is I don't like that he still has like the greenish antennas.
The thing is, the green is like his like core color aspect. There's a little bit of green on all his forms.
No, I know.
Yeah.
I kind of like this. This is like probably my favorite design from IFC.
It's pretty solid.
Minor spoilers. Next week I might actually start watching Zeztz since they're taking the week off next week.
What? Oh my god.
Yeah, or either that
really
or I might spend some time watching all of Black Sun.
Won't you come?
So next in this article, we have the Zeztz Inazuma Plasma figure.
It looks so good. I want it.
I do like cool. This is this is his like first proper power-up form coming up, and I like that the suit is different in like the lightning patterns that are all over it.
Like, I hope this gets a figure work because I really want this as a fit. Just I don't know why I'm so. Maybe it's just the yellow. Like since I'm yellow caster, I'm very biased.
Gee, yellow caster likes the yellow form. Shocker.
I might be biased.
That's okay.
But just like I don't know, something about this is just like gravitating towards me. I'm like, I really
Gravity is a different
really
capsule.
like this.
What? Gravity is a different capsule.
Oh.
37 movable parts, 15 centimeters tall, comes with the weapons and interchangeable hands. Blah, blah, blah. Mobility points, 4,400 yen, November 29th release. So November 29th is Inazuma Plasma Day.
Bitchin'.
Inazu Day.
I understand the thought line. The result didn't pay off. All right. Next, we also got the reveal of what I guess his next power-up form is going to be, which is like an expansion on Inazuma Plasma. And this is Plasma Booster, which basically looks like Inazuma Plasma 8 Revised Thunder Gale. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, I see it.
So the Plasma Booster capsum apparently is going to be a campaign item.
Ooh.
Yeah.
They always do that with this shit.
Yeah, but that means so it's probably not going to be used a whole lot in the show then.
Probably not.
Because why promote a campaign item?
It's like when they did the Proto Mighty Action X or the frickin' Tycoon Core
or the Zangetsu plate of the Sengoku driver.
Yeah, I was so happy to get that when I did.
Was there a drive one? I can't remember. Oh, Dimension Cab.
Oh, it was the Proto Shift Speed.
Right,
yeah.
That was a movie theater exclusive.
Yeah.
I
You
had
had to go see the Gaim Drive movie for that.
Yeah, it was a nice shift car.
So to obtain this, you need to purchase either the Zeztz driver, the Zeztz driver 4-form change set, the Inazuma Blaster, or the Zeztz driver and Inazuma Blaster set. The campaign starts on, you guessed it, November 29th. Limited until supplies last.
All right.
To Japanese Amazon.
Jamazon?
Yeah, pretty much.
Amazon.
Jamazon! All right, next. So we got basically the official announcement of Nox's rider-like form. I don't remember what the rumored name was of it, but apparently the name of it is Night Invoker.
Nox Knight, apparently people are saying.
Is it Nox Knight?
That's what everyone's saying.
Oh, we have another fucking power set named after its human form used. You know what I mean? Civilian name?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hate that.
Kind of looks like Batman a bit.
So what I like about this is because like I have the Zeztz driver and like you can take like the plate off, and I was like, oh, I wonder if this is gonna be for like a future power up or something, and it's like, oh, so yeah, they all just I like to think all the riders are gonna use the Zeztz driver and then just has different plates.
Yeah, so the Night Invoker buckle is a separate faceplate for the Zeztz driver that lets Nox turn into this. And then there is also a weapon that also uses the same handle and capsum core molding, but has its own attachment in the style of the Build Crusher, where you put it up on top and it's a sword, and then if you detach it and put it on the front, it turns into a gun.
It looks so much better as a gun.
I actually love both modes. Those are both really cool.
I don't know, just like I don't like the bulkiness of like the orange blade. Oh.
Kid toy.
It looks weird.
It'll look better in the show.
The sword mode does kind of have like a Nerf weapon look to it.
Yeah, but then like I like the gun mode because like the blade like opens up to reveal like the barrel, and I think that's sick.
Yeah, it reminds me of the Onjuken Suzune Slash's weapon from
Oh yeah,
where it would like slide open to reveal the gun barrel.
Okay, it doesn't turn. It looks like you detach it and then you like reattach it.
Yeah, that's why he was saying the Build Crusher.
Yeah.
Oh right. The Build Crusher did that too. I have that toy, Lee?
AKA the Build Hairdryer.
Yeah.
So yes, somewhere. We have the Night Invoker buckle, and then the capsum he uses is the Erase capsum, apparently.
Ooh. It's not a bad design.
It's all right. It is it is interesting that like they took Zetz's base suit and like inverted it and then put this gigantic fucking Y over its face.
Honestly, like, and I don't know if you can see this the same way I do, Ichi. He kind of has like a almost like an owl kind of motif on his like head. Kind of looks like an owl.
I think I see the logic behind it. I wouldn't have come to that conclusion on my own, but I see where you're thinking.
Yeah, it's very owl-like.
But then again, the only owl that I can really think of is the one from Winnie the Pooh.
Decker, he'll be the secondary rider. Yeah, probably.
Yeah, it looks like it comes with a blank capsule too.
Yeah, we might have like another Valvarad situation on our hands here, where he starts as a rider like, and then becomes a proper rider later.
It does come with a blank capsule. I want that. Oh, I want that.
It's an empty Pokeball.
It's a void capsule.
I want
void
it.
Capsule, yeah.
I want it. It's just like when I like freaking like lost my shit over the blank the blank Chemi card. I still have mine. I love it.
Yeah.
Oh, it makes air sounds? Sick.
It's an empty Pokeball. This
I need to get this.
This fuels the rumors that the creatures in the Capsims are captured nightmares. That is a theory going around.
Look like Sadako.
Cool. I still want, even if it doesn't work like at all in the Zeztz driver, I still want it.
You spin the thing and the animation is just her coming out of the TV.
Whoa! You just get sucked into the capsum.
Yeah. So yes, the Night Invoker buckle is a plate that swaps out on the Zeztz driver. That is 2750 yen, November 29th release. That's the buckle and the erase capsum. Then we have the Breakum Buster, which is the weapon, which changes between caliber mode and launcher mode. Is the gun mode's name apparently?
Okay, Ichi, I have a deal. Apparently, this comes with the weapon. So if you want to go halfsies on it, you could have the weapon, and I'll take the capsum.
Sure.
Hell yeah, let's go.
Yeah. So the Breakum Buster comes with the Void Capsum. And it says there's an error sound. 5280 yen. Take 3 guesses what day it's coming out.
November 29th.
Ding ding ding! What do we have for him, Johnny?
Oh,
actually, Ichi does have a capsum because I gave him the build capsum.
Yep.
And you're getting projection as well.
I'm at minimum getting the projection capsum.
Okay, for a second there, I thought you said protection. I was like, what?
And yeah, the Discord's saying it's fitting that I have the build one because this weapon is inspired by the Build Crusher.
Yeah, there you go.
Great, I can shoot hairdryer blasts.
Then you can paint it blue.
Maybe.
Yeah, right?
I'll give it to Wayne and not get it back for another 4 years.
Damn.
No, you just take the stored part and you paint it to look like it's censored.
God damn it.
The Dickum Buster?
Oh, you know what'd be cool? You get this and then you put the Forza capsum in it. That looks sick.
That would look good.
It's Forza
white and orange.
Yeah.
And then if you want everything in this set, you can get the Night Invoker buckle and Breakum Buster set for 30 yen. Also releasing same day.
I love a freaking like so excited to get a capsum that literally does nothing.
Well, it is also gray. See,
right? No,
that does look cool in blue and white, but I would actually love it in blue and black.
Yeah, blue and black is kind of more Ichi's aesthetic right now.
Yeah.
So.
White is good for like trim lines along the edges of things, but I want like background colors to be black.
I can't wait to see what Ichi's new glams are going to be in FF14.
Oh yeah, quick fucking aside. This has been a goddamn roller coaster of a week. Yesterday, Super Sentai announced its ending. This morning on Halloween, Final Fantasy XIV announced that the next patch coming out mid-December is going to make it so any class in the game can use any piece of armor on their glams. The fashionista endgame of this game just got nuked the fuck open. I never in a million years thought they'd do this. It's crazy.
I'm excited to see what you're gonna do.
I'm going to spend literal fucking days redoing 20 different job glams.
Hell
I don't know what that is, but I hope you have fun.
Basically,
it's
I
just
can
like
use any
taking
piece
your
of gear
armor-
for my like what I want my character's job gear to look like.
Yeah, so you can get like armor, and then you can make your armor look like another piece of armor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I can wear
Yeah,
I can wear any equipment visually, but it doesn't change my stats
Yeah, all MMOs do that.
in different ways.
Yeah. Anyways, cool.
Yes.
Play Capsum.
Moving on.
I can't wait.
Speaking of SH Figure Arts news, Exade Muteki Gamer Heisei Generations Edition.
Oh, it's your favorite super form ever.
Oh boy, it's Captain Shampoo.
Oh boy, it's Mr. freaking. Oh shit, I can't remember the name of the song now. Damn it. I went with in the movie. Somebody put "Open Your," I think the Sonic Adventure theme over it.
Oh yeah, open your heart. Yeah.
Your heart.
I'm one of the I love Hyper Muteki. I think it's a fucking sick form.
Open your heart, it's gonna be all right.
Wait, does it come with the sword?
Yes.
It fucking better.
It comes with a sword and various hair whipping parts.
Right.
Whip his hair.
Oh my god, it literally comes with. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different hair whip pieces. And
then
all
you could also
graphic,
hypercritical sparking.
the hypercritical sparking graphic. That's actually amazing.
That's pretty cool.
Oh, photographers are gonna love that shit.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, so this is a special re-release of SH Figure Arts Kamen Rider Exade Muteki Gamer with the additional accessories, 145mm tall. Comes with the Gashikan Key Slasher, replacement hair parts, and interchangeable hands. So the new thing to this set is the hypercritical sparking effect sheet. So anyone who has that figure already will have to pay full price just for this, or they can just edit the photos themselves.
Right? That's cool.
But this is a good thing to pick up for anyone who wants this figure, but for some reason did not buy any of the previous releases.
Right?
Well, okay, think of it this way. The original was probably premium Bandai exclusive. So this is probably like how they do with the Ultraman releases of, if you missed it the first time, we're doing it again.
Yeah.
And
I remember
adding a few additional things.
I remember I sold my like Exade, my Action Gamer figure, and I actually regret doing that. It was a fucking cool figure.
I still have my Brave figure.
I have my Snipe figure, but I lost when I was moving it to back in its package. When I was moving, I freaking lost this little gash in. It bothers the shit out of me. So much.
So anyone who is interested in this, premium Bandai web exclusive, 11,000 yen, releasing May of next year.
Oh, just in time for Anime North.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
All right, very cool. Next, in figure news, we have Ultimate Article Kamen Rider Black.
Holy shit! Oh, this is like the same as that like Gavon figure we talked about years back.
Yeah,
that's cool. She's a big boy.
So the Ultimate Article line has impressive scale, realistic details, and electronics. 40 centimeters tall, reproducing fine details from the actor's styling, texture, and gloss. Comes with light and sound features.
Oh, and you can like change the arms and stuff. That's awesome.
Oh man, I just saw the image that shows how tall it is. It's the size of a human torso.
Yeah, no, it's a big boy. That's
God
super
damn.
Cool.
It's as tall as a toddler.
The fucking belt spins! Like all the little lights and stuff in the belt. That's awesome. That's so cool. Wow.
Oh, yeah, there's a GIF. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, that's so dope.
That's adorable.
Good shit.
Could you imagine figure arts of more? Could you imagine figure arts of more gimmick-heavy figures, like other belts that had like the Exade, the gamer drivers with their light-up displays? Could you imagine figures having that kind of shit?
Oh man,
that would be crazy.
Probably stupidly expensive. Yep.
The on switch plays the transformation sound. We have multi-eye Kingstone, center of the belt rotates, signal parts flashing. Play the on-2 switch, plays background music. You can swap the arms, recreating poses. 2 kinds of stickers for the base.
It better play Love and Peace, or I am not buying it.
It just says background music from the show's battle scenes, so maybe. Comes with 2 stickers for the base. One is the show's logo, one is black symbol. Premium Bandai Web exclusive item, 37,400 yen.
Yeah.
Releasing in March next year.
That's really impressive. Now do RX.
They
like
said,
RX
they said it was market price. What market are you shopping at?
The market of rich people.
Yeah, that's like 300 US, Deckard. We're Canadians. It's going to be like twice that.
That's arguably 400.
Our dollar sucks.
So if they do Black RX, can they do a Furbus?
No, because it's Black RX car. It's not Masked Rider.
Now you're living on fucking Fantasy Island.
Yeah.
Okay, but we all... Okay, let's move to realistic island back. We know that Shadow Moons.
Gar, you know what you need to get art drawn of? You need to get someone to commission... You need to commission someone to do art of just a picture of, like, Furbus with Hanajiro.
You know what? I'm going to go extra step further than that, Lane. I want to commission a drawing of me watching, like, me on a couch.
Uh-huh.
On my right, or on my left, is Hanajiro sleeping on my lap.
Uh-huh.
And on my is Furbus with, like, some sort of snack.
I thought
steering wheel.
And we're watching, like, tokusatsu or something.
Oh, that'd be cute.
I thought we were headed towards Furbus sitting next to Minami Kotaro.
And then Hane 2's on top of your head. No, Hane 2 is the projection. He's the projector.
I'm gonna commission art of Furbus Rider kicking Shadow Moon in the face. That'd be awesome. Actually be a sick picture. What the fuck is that?
Is that a Furby?
I wonder if the people who created Furby know Furbus exists.
What do you think invented Furbies?
I was like, was that not the inspiration for it? The names are so similar.
No, but that's the thing, though. Like, that could just be a coincidence.
That's a hell of a coincidence.
Right, when did Furbies?
Well, Furbies came out in like the late '90s, so.
When did Furbies come out?
October
of '98.
The real question is, do the creators of Kamen Rider Black know Furbies exist?
You know, I'm looking it up right
now. You do that. Anyways.
That's a whole other feature topic discussion.
Oh, we'll be talking about more Masked Rider in the future, probably.
God knows we got to fill our time slot with something now that Sendai's ending.
I don't like his arms. They're weird. Oh.
Anyway, moving on. So this was so hilarious that I had to include it, but they're releasing a decade-themed hood and shawl.
Does she come with it, though?
Right. Do you come with the car?
Does she come with the shawl?
Oh, you. I love how you said that you can't even, like, really see her face.
It says like decade 2009 on it too.
This almost looks like Ghost Decade Damashi.
You know what? This looks like something Masahiro Inoue would have after like having a shower.
Yeah.
And he's just wearing this around the house.
So this is a decade-themed hooded shawl from a company called Moeyu. I love this description. Inspired by the regal power of the Emperor Rider, this multifunctional blanket doubles as a shawl or lunch break throw. Perfect for fans who want to stay cozy while repping their favorite multi-dimensional hero.
Yeah, I don't think fans will be paying $107 for something like this.
Someone will.
No. I mean, if I want to be Decade, I will buy a Decade suit.
Or you could spend $300 on getting the actual Decade jacket.
Oh, the Shocker jacket?
Yeah.
That'd be pretty sweet.
That'd be fun.
Apparently that's on the site.
It's officially licensed, soft touch material, functions as a blanket, shawl, or nap cover, but it's not machine washable. Spot clean only.
It just comes out and it's like blank form Decade.
Oh no, it ain't washing machine! Oh my god. It was hilarious and a little adorable, so I wanted to mention it.
It's oh, there's one for Gav too. That's adorable.
Oh yeah, I remembered the Gav one. So
Aw,
I want more of these now. They do a Blades one, which they'll never fucking do. I will buy it.
You know what? They do a Revice one. I will buy it.
That'd be cute because they could just have like teeth over it.
Yeah.
Blades is the black sheep of secondaries.
But yeah, so it's 107 US or like $107, whichever one that is. And it's releasing November, so next month. Oh yeah,
there's a Geats one.
they did a Geats one too. That one's cute.
That is cute.
Sorry, I'm just thinking. We have Kamen Rider Blade. Then we have Kamen Rider Blades.
Yep.
In the next era, we just need Blade Try.
To be fair, like the way his name is in Japanese, they spell / pronounce it Blaze instead of Blades,
Blaze it.
which sucks. It's like how Cross is Kuroz.
Kurozu.
Kurozu.
Anyway, go ahead and take it for this last story.
Oh yeah, right.
So Sentai's not the only thing ending.
Yeah, Sentai is not the only thing ending. In which, herpaderps. This is the ultimate fucking monkey paw, I swear. So, Marvel announced today, hey, you know that Ultraman comic that we got Kyle Higgins and Matt Groom to make? Well, we're gonna do another issue. It's gonna be the end.
It's just it's super funny that the last issue they're releasing is called The Fall of Ultraman.
Well, according to Matt Groom, that was always their initial plan, like for like a pitch title.
Oh, and
it starts with the rise of Ultraman, and now it ends with the fall of Ultraman.
it's fighting that kaiju, like the what was it, like the wishing one?
No. That's the interdimensional like rift maker.
Oh, okay.
Bolton, the one that had the egg beater weapon.
Yeah.
Passport to Infinity. That's the episode, the Ultraman episode. Like it warps dimensions, essentially.
Oh yeah, Bolton. Yeah.
It's a big flying rock with holes in it.
Essentially.
No, this one's terrifying. This
Fuck
one's like
everyone
really...
with tryptophobia ever.
Yeah, no, but this kaiju's really scary because he literally like fucks your entire like concept of reality.
It's as big as a building.
It looks really, really stupid, but it's like stupidly powerful.
Like this is what I don't like about the article summary. Marvel and Superhero Productions celebrate 5 years of Ultraman comics in Western markets. You guys literally did it in 2020, and then you did it in 2021. We got the Mystery of Ultra 7 probably like a year or so afterwards. 2 years of nothing, a crappy Ultraman Avengers crossover that doesn't even tease that we're getting more. And now it's just, yeah, here you go, last issue. It's like,
Thanks
I was
for
like,
the
okay,
money.
The Fall of Ultraman. That's gonna be a nice 5-part miniseries. No, it's a one-shot.
Damn.
You don't even get 5 issues to tell your story. And the worst part is, like I asked Matt Groom, the co-writer of this, back in like March when I was reading these again, of like, hypothetically, how many issues do you think we have left? Like for this story. And he said, we roughly have about 2 to 3 volumes worth. You know how many 2 to 3 volumes worth is in comics?
Like 10?
Yeah.
Wow.
Like 10 issues.
Shit.
You know how many pages is that? That's roughly like 20 pages an issue times 5. It was roughly like 200 pages worth of story.
Hmm.
And now you have to wrap it up all in one issue.
Damn.
Maybe something changed, Gart. Yeah, it's called Marvel not giving a shit.
Yeah, no, probably. Unfortunately, probably like the realization is this comic series just didn't sell well.
Yeah, it didn't do well. Marvel's like, we're done.
Yeah.
And honest to God, when I buy this, I'm done with Marvel.
Shit, really?
Fucking done with Marvel. I am sick of them doing like 20 issue runs, stopping them, and then restarting all over again.
Hmm.
I will go complete old sets that I have. Like Superior Spider-Man, I'll go complete. Uncanny Avengers, I might go complete, and all new X-Men.
I'm giving
But I
them
am
my
not buying
money for this,
anything.
but it's the last time, I swear.
No, I am buying older stuff from other sellers that already bought it, but I am not buying anything new from them.
Damn. Oh. All right.
Yep.
And then, like I was telling you guys in the group chat, not absolute. Immortal Batman will probably get a bunch of spin-offs. Again, Kyle and Matt are working on their own stuff in the Massive Verse. Go check out Radiant Black. Though even Radiant Black is starting to feel a bit because it's like, honestly, where do you go?
Pinner in our Discord is like, wow, news is depressing today. I mean, there was some not depressing stuff in the middle, but we absolutely did make a sad news sandwich.
Yeah, we essentially made a sad news sandwich. Congrats to Kyle and Matt for actually getting to end their Ultraman run. I just wish they got to do it on better terms. And here's a quick readout of the summary. Together, they've crossed dimensions, unfurled conspiracies, tangled with giant kaijus, and saved civilizations. But now Ultraman and his team are given unexpected glimpses at the path ahead, and that path leads unavoidably to the loss of our world's greatest hero. What cosmic threat will be Ultraman's undoing? Will the United Science Patrol be redeemed? And will Earth be lost to the sinister machinations that have been plaguing it for decades? It's time to find out. It feels like one of those fucking things where, like, we were supposed to get more of this.
Yeah.
The answers to these questions will come right now. No, tweak, miss jokes on dick.
They're probably like begging for it too, and then Marvel was just like, "We'll give you one issue to wrap up your story."
Thanks for cutting off my joke, by the way.
Sorry.
That is it is essentially Woody's finest hour, but you know, again, execs wanting a tax break. No, they probably just came to realize like they're like Elaine said, there's no money in this.
No.
No one probably fucking bought this.
There's no ultra money.
There's no ultra money in this. I bought it because A, I like Ultraman, B, I like Kyle Higgins.
Well, you should have given them more money. That's
It's
the
not my
lesson.
fault it's not my fault Marvel freaking... Well, each of you say that, and then I look over at my long box filled with all the variant covers that I also bought just so that I could confirm that this series could keep going.
Well, clearly that wasn't enough. We've got to have more money.
Watch,
Anyway.
they'll make an omnibus of all 20 issues of their Marvel Ultraman run.
Just like Sentai, they're ending because they didn't get enough money.
I don't like how this world's coming down to just money. But then again, I guess it's always been about money.
Yeah.
You guys talk about Ryder and Sentai. I'll be back for the feature topic.
You got it.
Alrighty.
I'm on it.
Hold on. I gotta push the button.
Good morning, Zeztz!
Speaking of
Destroy
that,
the
speaking of,
biological weapon.
speaking of that catchphrase, something that I've noticed over the last few weeks that I haven't talked about is he stopped saying that actually.
Not for now.
Yeah, he doesn't say I'm on it anymore. And another thing I noticed about the henshin is that they're very consistent about showing that when he henshins, his muscles like pump up.
Yep.
I feel like they felt like being more explicit about like, yeah, this is a power up. This is where he gets strength to fight monsters from, because it wasn't quite as clear with previous henshins.
But yeah, so I wasn't here last week. Talk about episode 7. It was cool. I don't like where they're going with like Nem's story, because like I was like, it was like, she supposedly like died in an accident, but she like, we put her in like a private medical place to like, because she's in a coma and she was recovering, and I was like, oh, okay, that explains why she's like always in a dream, because she's in a coma. And then, oh no, one day she just disappeared. We don't know what happened to her. And I was like, what?
Yeah, so Nox is keeping her in an evil hospital under evil life support.
So I don't like that she's just kind of like not around, which makes me think. I think when like my theory is that when we see her in the dream world, that's her. Like that's legit just her. She somehow got the ability to like go into people's dreams, like physically.
No, yeah, that's absolutely what's happening. The Nem that we see in the dream world is her actual consciousness also invading people's dreams.
No. I'm not saying consciousness. I'm saying her.
You're saying her physical body has entered the dream world?
Physical body is jumping into dreams.
We don't even know if that's a thing that can happen yet.
No, but that would explain why she's nowhere to be found in the real world. Because
no. They showed at the end of the episode, they showed her in the bed wherever the fuck Nox is.
Oh, I guess I missed that.
That was literally at the end of the episode. There were like a bunch of butterflies flying around her.
Oh, okay, my bad. I did not notice that.
Unless that shot is like within the dream world, who the fuck knows?
Yeah. Okay. Whoops. I did not see that. Yeah, it was also like the manager's like, oh, she's like a daughter to me, blah, blah, blah. And like the action was really cool. Like I wanted to make like a funny joke where like because there's a part where like Zeztz like he like goes to the like above the nightmare to like destroy its brain. And I was like, you escaped without all the prisoners. You failed your mission, Zeztz. Yeah, no, it was overall a good episode. And just like going to like the current episode where we're talking about, just I'm just here every time Zero freaking speaks English, dude.
And there was a lot of English this episode, and we actually got to hear him describe the mind doors, as he actually used the English word mind's door. So now that we know that subtitle is accurate.
I love that, like, I like Baku introduced, like, Nem to, like, his, like, base, and then, like, he introduces her to Zero, and Zero's like, oh, what a lovely guest. Nice to meet you. And she's like, nice to meet you, too. And I was like, oh, that's so sweet.
And that's apparently all the English she knows.
Yeah, because like there's a part later where she's like she gets like the her own phone and like the recovery capsum, and like he's like explaining to her what it is, and she's like, yeah, I only understood like half of what he said, but I was like, cool.
It's interesting that Baku had absolutely no hesitation in letting Nem meet Zero when he's trying so hard to hide Zero from the cops.
Nobody trusts. Well, just like I don't know. I think that's weird. Also, I like that like he's like talking to him, and then like they come into the base, and like he turns around and like Zero's back into a bike, and you just see him. It goes like it does like a close up of him just going like, and I'm like, no, Zero, I love you.
Nem can't tell. Panera says Nem can't tell his sister. What's stopping Nem from going into Minami's dream?
The sister's gonna find out.
Oh, 100%. If not 100%. Next episode, eventually.
Yeah, because like he got the sensor, or not the sensor, like the ID reader,
the license,
and the license, and
AKA the scouter.
Yeah, and he keeps like bringing it out, and she's like, "The fuck you doing? What is that?"
Yeah, Baku is like shit ass fucking terrible at hiding what he's doing, and Minami is going to find out soon. Single digit amount of episodes.
Yeah, and then there was like a weird thing of dialogue where like he's like, "Oh yeah, I'm doing this like for my job or whatever like that, like my part-time job," and it's like helping people. No, this is for myself. I'm making a little bit of money. Good man. I was like, what?
And I'm going to choose to not ask any further questions, even though you continue to be really weird the rest of the episode, including the part where you told me not to eat the poison soup sauce.
Yeah, so this is like, the mission for this episode, like this two-parter, is destroy the biological weapon.
Gee, I wonder if it's the green goop that's been focused on narratively in the opening shots.
Yeah, no, like this was an interesting opening to the episode, because it just like it was like watching like a cooking show, because it was like they show like all the like all the like cooks like making and preparing the ingredients, and then it keeps cutting to Baku just like preparing soup, and I'm just like, all right,
it's rotten.
Yes. because like I work in the kitchen, so like I kind of know what all that shit's about. I was like, there's that and there's that and there's that. I'm like, okay.
I will say clearly the sauce was like the poison agent, but what I was not predicting was that the nightmare literally was the sauce.
Yes,
that was crazy.
The not so awesome sauce, as I call it.
Wow. But honestly, I should be more wary about that after the last arc where the whole fucking prison was the nightmare, because now the gates are wide open for the nightmares to be fucking anything.
The rider bell could be the nightmare. I wonder if there'll ever be like a nightmare capsum. That'd be cool.
I mean, the rumors going around.
Ooh! What if Zetz's berserk form is like he like channels like a nightmare?
The rumors going around, and this would track given Kamen Rider's history of Rider uses monsters' powers, is that the creatures inside the capsums are captured nightmares.
I would love that though. If like his berserk form is like a really powerful nightmare. And then, like, maybe he channels that. Maybe
it's just as simple as if Zeztz ever uses the erase capsum that Nox Knight is going to use.
Thank you, Build Hazard, for like introducing my love of like Rider Berserk forms. I love those.
Cranky form.
Cranky form. It's when you don't. It's when you don't get enough sleep. When you're running off like 3 hours of sleep.
So yeah, speaking of Nem being in the Zeztz pit, as I'm calling it. So she just like haphazardly rolls the fucking gotcha machines and just gets recovery. Again, there's very little stopping people from just spinning that thing endlessly and getting whatever form.
She fucking ADHD'd that fucking gashapon machine. She's like, ooh, just spun it. I was like, don't touch it.
Yeah.
Was this last week's episode or was it this week's when like Zero's like talking to Baku in his room?
I think it was this episode.
Yeah. So like,
because the sister knocks on the door and he's like, "Hold on a second! Don't open the door! This is not suspicious. I'm definitely not masturbating."
Yeah, no, I made that joke to her. It's like, I'm furiously masturbating right now.
I mean, I am masturbating. What?
No, but yeah, so like I loved that where just like Zero's like explaining to him like his mission like in the real world, and then like they just like walk out into his bedroom and he's just sitting down, and I'm watching this, I'm like, this is freaking unreal. I'm like, this is so cool.
You know what really weirded me out, and this is an absolutely weird thing to fixate on, is when he's in the dream getting debriefed with Zero, he like gets a call on his phone in the dream, and he looks at it and sees that it's Fujimi calling, and then we cut to the real world where his real life actual cell phone is ringing. So my immediate thought is his fucking real life phone Bluetoothed into the dream world somehow?
No, I think it's just because it's like a thing where like when you have a dream and like sometimes like you just like you hear something like outside in the real world while you're sleeping, and it just like melds into your dream. So like a great example was, I used to have like my alarm for the longest time was just like from my iPod Touch, where it was just like the duck quacking, like it was just the duck quacking alarm. So literally, I would have dreams that would end with a duck. Like I would be having the most intense dream ever, and I'd turn around and there'd just be a duck going.
Oh look, a duck! I guess it's time to wake up.
Yeah. So it was. Yeah. So he was hearing his phone going off in the real world while he was sleeping, and it was just incorporated into his dream.
So his dream Zeztz phone ringing is his brain reacting to his real life phone ringing, and
exactly,
and transmitting that stimuli in the form of his dream phone ringing.
Yeah, because that's the thing about dreams, EG, is like dreams are like we still don't have a grasp on how fucking dreams work.
Our brains are weird.
Our brains are weird. That's why we only know 10% of them.
Honestly, that makes a lot of sense, but I thought it was hilarious, the theory that I came up with first, that I wanted to just mention it on the air.
Yeah, no, absolutely. No, it's a fun thing to be like fixated on, but yeah, it's just his phone rang while he was sleeping, so it went off in his dream.
So we discovered so this restaurant, the Royale, is catering to a political conference between Japan and the Aldovia Republic. I'm pretty sure that's a fake country, but I could be wrong.
That is a name I didn't make up.
Hail, hail, Eldovia, a land I didn't make up.
Oh, one quick thing, like when just for a second with like Zero being in like Baku's room, so like he's trying to like push Zero back in, and Zero's going like, wait, what? Why? And I was just like, do you think he wants his sister to see him talking to a freaking robotic bike? No. So the fact Zero was okay with that.
Yeah,
but yeah.
Are we? Is Zero still surprised that he's trying to keep his agent work a secret from his sister? Have they not discussed that at all in 8 weeks?
No. Like, Zero's my favorite thing in this show. I fucking love him. Please be a rider, goddammit. Don't be a cat. Be a fucking rider, please.
I still love Fujimi because he's like on the ball. It's like, haha, there's no proof that this is happening, which means it must be a black case.
Yeah, we're getting more into like his thing. So apparently we found out that he had like a partner before Lopo, and like
Quit.
something he like he quit the police force and he resigned, but like Fujimi's like pretty certain that like he was involved with like a nightmare somehow.
Yeah. So we'll probably get more. Well, not probably. We absolutely will get more about that later.
What if it is Nox? That's interesting.
I don't think so. Nox.
It's not impossible. It's not impossible.
I won't say it's impossible, but I can't imagine Nox and Fujimi being partners unless it's absolutely played as a straight man foil sort of situation. You know what I mean? Nox is too serious faced to really hang out with Fujimi for more than an hour.
Well, maybe something happened that changed him. So
I don't know.
Is Nox older than Fujimi? No.
I don't think age has to do with anything.
Really interesting.
The actors are. That means nothing.
Okay, what's the age difference? I need to know what's the age difference between them.
What would the age difference even matter? If they were partners, they were partners, regardless of age.
Yeah, because they're in like their 30s, right? Yeah.
And 4 years is fucking nothing.
No, that's true. 38? Wow.
That's a year older than me.
Right? It's 2 years older than me. Anyways.
But yeah, so Fujimi and Nagumo try to go to the people running the catering event for this political climate, and they try and convince them to not let Royale do the catering because so far 2 other people have died, and I feel like that's sufficient reason for people to be worried and maybe be a little cautious when it comes to political dignitaries. But of course, the asshole they're talking to goes, not enough evidence. We're gonna proceed as planned.
Well, did they say they died, or did they went to the hospital?
They at least went to the hospital.
Yeah, okay. Because I think they just got like, because like it is like a biological weapon.
It's a liquid poison.
I did like when like he's just like Baku's just scanning like everything, and then he scans like the dish with like the sauce on
Hazard.
it, and he's like don't eat it. And she's like, what are you fucking doing?
I'm so mad that he didn't overreact to the point of like flipping the dish or flipping the table.
Nox's actor is 6 years older than Fujimi's. That's wild. Stress is a motherfucker.
And Panera, the cops being dumb is not the problem here. The problem is the person running this political event is dumb.
Politicians are stubborn as fuck.
Correct. All they had to do was get a different caterer. It's not like we were asking them to cancel the event.
But the Royale's been around for 100 years and their sauce is legendary.
And all they had to do, the literal minimum they had to do was not order the fucking sauce.
But the sauce is legendary. It's awesome.
But the sauce boss.
To be fair though, it's because the nightmare is the sauce, so that was probably more of a recent thing. So probably legit, like before the nightmare was a thing, like the sauce is probably like super fucking good.
Yeah.
He was the little antique shop boss that Lizelle murdered. Oh no.
So yes, we get the reveal that I just love how they walk back into the kitchen and there's just fucking buckets of sauce everywhere.
Yeah, but like pans of sauce.
Just goddamn buckets.
I like the nightmare for this episode. It was pretty cool design.
Yeah, and I could be wrong, but this is the one that I think people were saying whose design was like loosely inspired / designed based on Exade. It has kind of the same colors.
Yeah, I can see it.
There's a lot of pink on it.
Yep.
So Zeztz goes into stream form first, which is cool, and it's interesting that he combats it by like blowing away the poison as he's flying around.
Oh yeah, that was really cool.
But then Nem gets involved, and then he switches to Wing to try and shield her from it, but he takes the poison hit.
Oh, XA, but he kills people instead of healing. Yeah.
The Undoctor.
The Undoctor. I don't know. I was trying to think of another name.
Yeah.
Executioner.
American Doctor.
So American Doctors, yes, correct. Yikes. Anyways, X-Pain.
X-Pain. That's good.
That would have been a sick name for like an evil rider.
Yeah. I thought you were about to say that would have been a good name for the episode, but we already know what the episode's going to be called.
Oh, 100%. So then like he uses Wing and stuff, but then he gets infected, and then that's when like he gets the recovery capsum, and he becomes Recovery, and that's my favorite of his like main forms for now. I didn't understand it at first because I saw the clip of him henching into Recovery before watching the episode, and what I didn't understand at first is why he like unhensions before switching forms. But I think what was happening there is that was like the poison being removed. You know what I mean? Yeah, 100%. It was him like refreshing and then rehensioning into the new form. So yeah, as the name ensues, Recovery recovers you. Literally the white mage of Kamen Riders. But it's green. Yeah. And he helps the chef. Yep, covers the chef. Who's also having a fucking poison stroke. Yeah, he wasn't believing. He's like, my sauce is the weapon. No. Yeah. You're the poison. It's like, what? We don't have the full scope on like what the dreamer's bad dream and secret intentions were. What I'm going to guess is, oh, I'm the best chef and no one else is as good as me, and anyone who tries will die. Shit. Maybe he just wants to retire. Like he's just like he feels like he has to like keep carrying on this like legacy, but he doesn't want to. Anyone who tries to replicate my sauce will fail and die. Honestly, like I might be going to, like I said, I might be going too like deep into this because like I can't give Toei enough credit to fucking do this. But yeah, maybe it's just like because he's been like carrying on this restaurant's like legacy for so long, and he's tired and he just doesn't want to do it anymore, so he's just trying to figure out a way to like, oh, if I like poison, it'll like make the restaurant like lose its like stature, and then I won't have to worry about it anymore. Here's a wild fucking thought. There's no way this is what's happening, but I'm just gonna throw this out there just for the sake of throwing spaghetti at the wall. The dreamer is the Aldovian president, and his bad secret dream is, I want to die to start a political conflict with Japan. Oh my god. Kaguya, plot twist, the dreamer's the restaurant. It'd be hilarious. But I like when Baku shows up to like into the chef or whatever, like they're making a big deal. He's like, go back to fucking work. You're the soup person. Go make soup. You're the soup skimmer, shitbag. And then yeah, Baku like they get like sent to like I guess like a hospital or something like that because like the chef's like in a hospital bed. Yeah. And he gets hit and scene changes as they get hit, and they're just like in a different like in a room of a hospital. One other thing that was very cool is we start seeing the mine doors, and one of the mine doors is in a table in the restaurant. Oh yeah, that was cool. But yeah, but Baku's dead. Yeah, so here's where I start having questions. So he gets hit with the poison again while in recovery form, and for some fucking reason is no longer able to heal himself and starts having another fucking stroke and starts dying. And as we all know, if you die in the dream, you die for real. Recovery doesn't heal himself, but he did heal himself.
He
with it,
healed
didn't he?
himself when he transformed into Recovery. Because he got hit by the poison when he was in Wing.
Maybe it has like a one-time use, like per use.
So take it out and put it back in.
Please, Ichi.
I'm gonna go full belt mechanics man here again.
Can it only heal other people? But he healed himself with it.
We
'cause he
saw
was
him
infected when he
heal
was
himself.
Wing. Yeah, because he was poisoned when he was in Wing.
Maybe we were supposed to think he was healing himself, but maybe when he starts dying, that was the same poison that he never actually healed himself. Maybe he thought that Recovery would heal him, but it only has the ability to heal others, but not himself.
Oh, he just toughed it out. Okay, I don't know.
Maybe? Recovery not having the ability to heal itself of poison seems like the stupidest fucking thing on the planet, though.
Oh, well, welcome to Crazy Diamond from JoJo Part 4. That's like the main character's stand. Like, he has the ability to like literally reshape and do whatever the fuck he wants. He cannot do it to himself, though. He cannot heal himself with his own stand.
Is that a JoJo reference?
Yeah, a JoJo reference in my Kamen Rider show? No.
Nani?
Hey, I'm for it. But yeah, so he's dying, but obviously, you know, if he's the fucking main character, so he'll be fine.
For some reason, Minami's in his room IRL, sees he's dying, and starts calling an ambulance.
That's my new joke I've been doing every time I'm watching like a show or a movie, or someone else is watching a show and a movie, and like a character like dies in the show. I go, he's fine. He'll be fine.
Yeah, obviously he's going to be fine because this is Kamen Rider, and killing our main character is not a thing we do here.
That's silly.
At least not permanently.
No.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I'm still enjoying this. Like I said, just give me more Zero. Give me more English speaking Zero. I love that. Like when he's in the dream world, he speaks fucking English all the time, and then in the real world, he speaks Japanese. Like it's such a good little detail to do.
I knew that Seven was going to reply with Ghost, and that's exactly why I said not permanently.
That doesn't count. It does count. Yeah, no, that like I said, Zeztz is still great. Like just the way they're doing this show is just really interesting, and like just like the shots and like stuff they do is just really cool.
Between this and the last arc, now I've got my eyes wide open. I'm looking forward to seeing what crazy fucked up forms and disguises the nightmares are going to take from here.
And I like Nem's getting more involved because like honestly, like kind of how Gar was with Sachiko last, like in Gav, I love Nem. She's adorable as shit.
Did you enjoy her role this week as vegetable seller?
Yes, vegetable seller / courier.
My
you
cabbages!
like her or you like her?
I go on a date with her. She's cute. I mean, she's not real right now. She's just a figment in a dream, but
I'm kind of sad that there hasn't really been a female character in Toku in a long time that I've like genuinely crushed on. I think the closest I've come of late is Rekka from Garo, because goddamn is she smoking.
what about Sawa?
I would take me. I would take Misora over Sawa.
Damn. But technically, Misora is like 7 years old, so
we're not going to have that conversation.
No, we're not going to have that conversation. Anyways,
so next week,
yeah.
Shocker, Baku lives, and also probably Night Invoker, Nox Knight shows up. I wrote down Night Invoker because I thought that's what it was called.
Noxu.
He knocks in the night.
Anyways, engage.
Yeah, so this was a fun episode.
Yeah, no, so I enjoyed this arc we had with Kinjiro and like his like childhood rival. Like that's
Joji and
really
Genji.
fun. Yeah, no, so I liked the Die Ranger kind of like references it to, like it was weird. Like, okay, Guard, you watched Die Ranger, obviously. They like have the power to like change into shit.
No, but what he turned into was what the Red Ranger in Die Ranger, he was a cook.
Okay. I also liked all the references they made to the opening because like they're all like bicycles. Yeah, they're all. Oh yeah, that was funny. But I was talking about when they're on the bicycles because like, they go on bicycles a lot.
Because that was in the opening of Diary.
You need to enunciate just a little bit clearer because for half a sec I thought you said he was a cuck.
No, cook.
Oh.
Jesus Christ.
Also, I liked on his he had a baseball uniform, which I gotta say, like, I love the Die Ranger logo. It's just so fucking pretty. It's so solid.
Big solid
but I liked that his jersey, like his baseball uniform, his number was 17 because the Die Ranger is the 17th Super Sentai.
Yep.
But also it's funny because it's also I think a reference to the Shohei Ohtani, who's like a Japanese baseball player who plays for the LA Dodgers. So
no, that's just a lucky coincidence.
Okay, but anyways, yeah.
Also,
baseball.
Look, real life Ken Sato.
Yeah, for real. But yeah, so I'm just like this has been a really fun arc, and I'm glad like Kinjiro got like a really like. Especially, I'm glad we got to see him as like an old man again.
This is what I've been saying from the beginning. We should have seen more of. I wanted to see more of Kinjiro occasionally dipping back into the old man form.
I did forget though that he needs to eat eggs to like sustain his youthful form.
I didn't.
I forgot about that. I was like, because I see him revert back, and he's like, oh no, my egg wore out, and I was like, oh yeah, you have to eat eggs to like keep that.
I laughed so fucking hard as like we get this scene where Kinjiro's sitting and being sad. The fucking landlady comes down the stairs. Oh wow, good morning. Hey, Kinji looks sad. Oh, he's doing a thing with his rival. That sucks. Leaves the room.
No, that's sad. Anyway.
No, I will fucking say this. The landlady and her son, they didn't need to exist.
Probably not.
I think what should have happened was Ryugi should have just bought the whole thing, and they're like, oh well, thanks, okay, well
we'll just fuck
move
off
on
then.
to something else. Yeah, exactly. Like I think they should just establish that Ryugi, because he's like loaded, he bought the cafe or whatever.
Well, again, like pre-production wise, it was supposed to be a church.
Oh,
I mean, it kind of is.
But it's like we can't really make it a church.
We
like,
can't have him buy
religious.
a church.
No, you can't have their like headquarters be a church.
Oh.
So it's like, okay, what do we do then? And it's like, fuck it, make it a cafe or something, I guess.
A religious cafe?
And that's
Fine.
like, but also, wasn't Kinjiro supposed to be like in high school still? And I just noticed now, like
we saw him hanging out with his son or whoever in high school in the last episode.
His grandson.
Yeah, but like until recently, they never really addressed that again after his debut.
That's what I'm saying. We haven't had a lot of Kinjiro focused episodes till this arc.
Again, I do like the whole they recreate not recreate the Die Ranger opening, but they reference the Die Ranger opening.
Yeah. That was really cute.
But it's not as cool as the Ultra 7 recreation opening. No.
That was fucking funny.
Seven.
So the playing card themed no one, which unfortunately is named the Trump no one, sends them a fucking calling card like he's a goddamn phantom thief, and challenges them to a card battle. And here's where I remember that the Yu-Gi-Oh anime has not been happening lately.
Yes, they play like the most intense, or no, that was last week's episode where they did like the old maid.
No, that was this one.
Oh, that was this one. Okay, yeah, that was really fun.
Yeah, so they challenge no one challenges the Gozyugers to a game of hellish old maid, and me, as well as everyone who has ever watched the Kamen Rider Kiva Net movies, had a big fucking smile on their face, no doubt. Poker face.
I just loved like they're like when they were doing like a montage of like them like all playing like against each other. You just see like a lot of them are just like really happy with their picks, but then they just had like one shot where like Sumino just like I guess gets like a bad card. She's like, "Oh god damn it!" And I'm like, you suck, Sumino."
Yeah. So the short version of what they're playing is Old Maid, where you're trying to make pairs and discard your hand. It's kind of like Go Fish, but the idea is if you pick the Joker out of someone's hand, that's bad because you don't want to have it. You want to be the last one. You want to get all your cards out of your hand first, so whoever ends up with the Joker last is the loser.
Mm-hmm.
And this is in this episode they mentioned that Kinjiro's ring ability gives him sharper eyes, so he uses that to like help him see cards. So technically he's cheating, but we roll with it.
It's not that he could see the cards; it's that he could tell like which card they're holding by like the way they're holding it.
And here's the thing, like, yes, we eventually find out that the No One is sort of gaming the system with his own mechanics and such, but like the first time we see Kinjiro pick a card out of the No One's hand, he's literally holding the Joker in one hand and the rest of his cards in the other. So gee, I fucking wonder where it is.
You never know.
Yeah, but like, yes, but also we find out later that he's like, oh, I wanted you all to discard your hands first so you could face these stupid bullshit trials when you empty your hand. So yeah, every one of them, when they empty their hand, they are forced to do these trials, which turn out to be their greatest weaknesses. And for Mashiro, who obviously is the first to be out, is to just eat some super hot Odin.
Oh, and he like sucked balls at it because like his weakness is like hot food,
which is hilarious for an ice-themed character.
Also, I just find it weird that like because like last week's episode, there's just like a shot of him in the cafe and he's just like downing a bottle of honey, just nothing else, just honey.
Mashiro is to honey as Kosuke. Kosuke from Wizard, Beast is with Mayo.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember his civilian name.
Yeah, Nito Kosuke.
And yeah, as each one loses, they just get like sucked inside one of the cards on Trump's chest, which is scary in its own way.
But they're still like they're still like aware of what's happening.
Yeah.
It's weird.
There was a blink and you miss it shot as they like montage their way through more rounds of the game, where Ryuji takes a card out of someone's hand, and as it's transitioning to another shot, for half a second, he just gets this face. That fucking killed me. Oh my god. Yeah, so Sumino's trial, as she's the next to empty her hand, is to tell a pun, and apparently it is bad. I don't understand it because it's a Japanese language pun, and they did their best to translate it, but apparently it is bad, so she fails.
Well, where's Kyoru Blue when you need him?
Right?
Man's the king of puns.
And then we literally fast forward through three more of them failing. Ryuji has to tell a photo of Tega's sword that he's an idiot 3 times. Can't do it. Rikuo, make a weird face. Can't do it? ? Horu, eat natto juice. Can't do it. Jesus Christ, guys, try a little fucking harder.
No, like Byakuya I get because like he's an idol, he's gotta look pretty, can't make a pretty face.
No one's watching!
No, his image is everything.
Well, it's worth getting sucked inside a monster for, I guess.
Yep.
Pinair says we are watching. They don't know that! So, of course, because this is the Kinjiro-focused episode arc, it ends up with no one but the Trump No One, Kinjiro, and Genji.
Which then Genji dips.
Well, we'll get to that, but first they go back into their old... They both realize their youth foods have run out, and they go back to their old forms. So Genji gets his pair, and the trial that he's proposed is dance to a pop song for 5.5 minutes. And the song they choose is Rikuo's fucking idol song.
We gotta dance for 5.5 minutes.
Which is hilarious because they're now both old men. Now, they're like, oh no, we can't do this with our old bodies. My immediate response is, they didn't say dance well. You could do the bare minimum of effort that would qualify as dancing. Do the fucking shepherd shuffle for all I care.
Oh, everyone's saying it's Kirame Yellow's song.
Oh, was it? Fuck. Their songs are so similar. How did I not notice? That is Tomitomo's song.
I didn't even notice because I don't listen to the character albums, unfortunately.
I've heard both those songs and they're so fucking similar. All right, that's an L on my record. Sorry about that.
Oh, no worries, man.
But yeah, so Joji just decides to go for it, and man, can that man dance. Given that he's 87, asterisk. Yeah, so then we get this like black and white 4:3 aspect ratio flashback of them as young baseballers, which was a fun little scene.
Yep.
And then Genji just gets up, henshins, uses ki power to turn himself into a card, and flies through the slot in the door so that he can get on a bike, go get eggs for Joji, and of course my immediate response to that was, eggs for Bart!
Only eggs will sustain me.
Only eggs will sustain me.
Eggs for Kinjiro.
Eggs for Joji! And yeah, he comes back and gives Joji eggs, even though he does make it through the whole 5.5 minutes in his old body.
Yeah, because his willpower, sheer willpower.
It's because he is a true party people.
Party people.
Yeah. And then we continue the card game, and then Kinjiro, in his younger form again, uses his eagle vision to look into Trump No One's eyes and see the cards in his hand. So that time he actually was cheating. But whatever, this is Sentai, fuck it. So then the final trials to just fight, because again, this is Sentai and we need to fight a monster.
Yep.
So Rearranger just like slashes Trump One's chest, or Trump No One's chest, and frees everyone else. And then they just like fight in a real ass wrestling ring, which seemed to come out of nowhere.
Yeah, that was really cool.
Like, I know they've had wrestling rings in their like roll call bits, but like this is the first time this series that they've actually literally wrestled the monster.
Yep.
And then we get to see Gozyuger go into his Tegasword super form. Rearranger tags in and we get this 2v1, which is pretty awesome.
Yeah.
And then Eagle does the finisher that involves summoning Kyoryuger because he is a party people and Kyoryuger was all about the carnival.
Samba.
Yeah.
Vamala. Mucho.
And I love that as they hit the Trump No One with the finisher and blast the fucking monster off screen, the like human that was in it the whole time just like remains standing there. And I just go, oh yeah, there's a human in there.
I always find it funny though, every time like they rescue them, then they get like sucked up into the Gozyuger, and I'm like, what?
that feels wildly unnecessary, but I guess like it's better than shooing them off screen, ?
Yeah.
But it was just so hilarious for him to like absolutely fucking beetle blast the monster, and then standing there in his place is some confuzzled ass normal human. So then Fire Candle, who's been sort of like moderating this game the whole time, gets pissed off, jumps into King Candler, and then like the Trump No One, who apparently survived the Hisatsu, sacrifices himself to give King Candler a Trump No One themed power up. And I think what they call it is Muteki Trump King Candler.
That's pretty cool.
Even though the like theme of like Candle plus Tiger doesn't seem to make much sense to me, I will say the like suit of the new Zord form is pretty fucking badass.
Yeah.
So they pull out Ryotega Zord. He does this really cool move where Candler like does this like rapid fire fucking spear stabbing attack, which was very cool. And he has this other like roaring attack because Tiger. And like there's a bit where Tegazord's hand swords get blown off. So just out of fucking nowhere, completely unprompted, uninspired, and unasked for, the other team members come in 5 separate copies of the Tegazord, and then we just get Ryo Tegazord 5 color. It just comes out of kind of nowhere. And like, and yes, I know they were able to do it because they have the ninja ring or whatever to copy the Megazord. I'm not saying the mechanics of how it happened came out of nowhere. I'm just saying like the narrative prompt for it seemed to really be kind of unearned. You know what I mean?
I think it's because like they had to like shoe it in because it's like, oh shit, we have to do this. 'Cause the toy can do it.
We had to sell the toys.
Yeah, it's still a toy.
King Candler, Trump, no one, White Tiger, cause Shinkanger. There was a white tiger in Shinkanger. There was a white tiger origami, I think. Yeah, it was part of Tenku Shinkeno. It was the one with the drills, I think, if I'm remembering right. Yes, with the drill.
You are correct.
Yes, with the drill boobs.
Drill boobs.
That isn't
Became a part of the jet,
That is an interesting note. Yeah, there was the Tenku whatever.
and then they were allowed to fly with it.
Yeah. But yeah, so it does its final attack, Gozyuger Sword End, which is probably the least creative name of an attack the show has had.
Just like the franchise.
And they just literally bisect King Candler. Then we get this very nice scene where Kinji and Genji make up, and Genji just hands over the Rearranger ring and allows himself to stay old. And then he's like, let's celebrate with a drink, but I'm underage now. So, yeah. Not legally, but, like, biologically, he's underage currently. So, I don't know how that would work.
I don't know.
So, it looks
Just don't eat eggs.
Next week's episode is going to be about Mashiro's robe, so I guess the monster will be fashion-themed. And a new bride in general. The ribbon thing.
Yeah, I think it's Bouquet's sister.
Oh, fun.
Oh.
Yeah, see, the Trump Candler was a nod to Tenku Shinkeno.
Oh,
Or at least Tora Shinkeno.
Yeah.
It's cute.
Just the drills.
Yeah. Yeah, so very fun episode. This is the
fun
kind
arc.
this is the kind of wacky energy that I like about Sentai.
Yeah.
Very cool. All right, we're gonna get into feature topic.
Featured topic.
Now, for anyone who might have a problem with the fact that I didn't put a unique sound bumper into this transition, let it be known that I'm putting about as much effort into talking about this special as they did creating it. There's a word that comes to mind. It starts with half and it ends with ast.
I feel like this could have just been one giant special, but they keep stretching it out.
Why is this Halloween? There was nothing Halloween about this.
It came out in October.
The closest they got was going to a Halloween. The closest they got was going to a Halloween party. The other Girls Remake specials have involved dead characters. That's not unique to this.
Kiva, vampire.
Yeah.
Halloween.
Wasn't the focus.
Yeah. No.
Also, apparently people are now calling Wataru a, well, I can't say it here, but a, starts with a P, ends in file.
Oh. No!
Oh.
And it's like,
No!
why? It's like, how old was she in the show? She was,
it doesn't matter. Wataru was never romantically interested in her. Did they forget Mio?
I guess she was 14 in Kiva. So now they're married and I guess already have a kid. Yeah, she has a wedding ring in the intro.
So that means she married someone as an adult. That doesn't mean she married Wataru.
No,
and even if they did, that didn't say that they married while she was underage.
No, she married Wataru, but it's just like 6 years is apparently too much of an age gap for some people. It's like,
when did they say she married Wataru? Did I miss that?
Just, I would have had Wataru do it, but he's currently on a father-son thing.
That doesn't mean they're married.
She married Wataru.
I want explicit confirmation.
It's implied that she married Wataru and has now had a child with Wataru.
Allow that to implode! Fucking hell. And also, like, apparently Otoya's still around because fuck the timeline if they're on this father-son journey. Did we forget that Otoya is a time traveler? Is it okay for him to stay in the modern age this long?
No, Wataru's son. From the end of Kiva.
Oh.
Yeah.
The baby.
I completely forgot about Masao. Yes, I remembered his name.
Yeah.
Someone had to.
The new Kiva.
Yeah.
He didn't Sholichi.
Yeah. I vividly remember Kiva's ending. It ended with the Neo Fangire, and then Masao in his fucking Back to the Future ass orange vest busts in, like, oh, the Neo Fangire are here. And then they ride her kick into the sky, and the show ends, and we never learn more about that.
Yeah, that sounds like an Inoue show.
I love Kiva so fucking much that I have both Kiva downloaded and a separate re-editing of Kiva where everything is rearranged into chronological order, which is hilarious for a show with time travel in it.
That's fun.
You know, it's sort of funny in a sense. If I had a nickel for every time Inoue ended a show for wedding, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's surprising that it happened twice.
Is he the same? Is it Inoue who wrote Kiva? The same guy who wrote Dawn Brothers?
Yes.
Oh wow!
How
How far he's fallen!
No!
Oh no, he's just more used to writing Rider. He just Sentai. It's out of his environment. Last time he wrote it was Jetman.
How
So it
many
makes it
drugs
batshit
did he
crazy?
smoke between those? The answer is all of them.
Yeah, he did Agito too.
Yeah,
And Fies.
and Fies. I knew that. Which is hilarious because Yuri Haga was Mari and Fies and Mio and Kiva. Fucking hell.
So,
Anyways,
I really don't like. I really do not like what they did with Akito's character in these shows.
Oh, they just because Akiko's always been kind of a little bit of dumbass, but they just made her look so stupid in this.
she's always been kind. Yeah, sorry, go ahead.
Sorry, the problem that I have with her is that she acts like this, and it's just we do remember she has a kid, right?
Yep.
It isn't not even implied, but it was stated in the Drive special that she and I can't remember his name at the moment.
Terry Ryu.
Yeah, Terry Ryu.
Yeah, so
They have a kid together.
yep.
Yes, sir.
So why is she acting like this?
Akiko's always been kind of an idiot, but they're really leaning into her being an idiot, especially in this one.
Do you know why? Because she's older and she wants to feel young again.
She's having a midlife crisis.
That's why she's hanging out with all these younger women.
Her getting drunk was just fucking out of left field. I was like, what?
But then again, she probably got pregnant around let's be nice and say around Wizard.
I hope she's not pregnant right now because we saw her drunk.
No. Let's say around Wizard, she had a kid. Because in the Drive special, it's implied that she is they had a little kid.
Yeah.
That was 10 years ago. Let that sink in. I know we're all getting old.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yep.
It's kid's probably a teenager now. Teenager wants to go do its own thing. Yeah, she had a daughter. So the kid's probably doing her own thing. And this is what she's doing to cope.
That sounds to me like an upcoming member of the Girls Remix.
Oh, it's my daughter.
Also,
wait, you fucked?
Also, she just kept she knew who all these other characters were, and I'm just like, how the fuck do you know this?
She runs a detective agency. She knows Philip. Philip, Gaia memory, library, now.
I do like that the special had Rene remember that Gotchard and Geets have intersected before. Because when Sarah Sakurai shows up, she's like, oh, you're Keiwa's sister?
Wait, you know my brother? My brother never told me he met anyone cute.
My brother
Yeah,
doesn't
that
know
was-
hot women.
That was interesting. The two additions to this like special they added. So they added like Wataru's like friend from like the beginning of the show, who we like.
Shizuka?
I swear to God, I think after like the first arc in Kiva, you like never see her ever again.
Yeah, Shizuka. We were just talking about her earlier and complaining about how she may or may not be married to Wataru.
No, I know. But like I just like, okay, yeah, that's cool, nice little Kiva nod, sure. And then just Sarah
Sakurai, beloved
Taku's
character from
character.
Kamen Rider Geats.
Yeah, no, the thing I remember about her the most from Geats
Is dying.
is when like Ukewa got like his new dream world that he wanted, and literally the first thing that happens is that his parents die and also his sister dies.
Yeah.
And then the world got reset again, right?
Yeah,
Or not
Like,
the first or last time, even close.
because Ace was like, "Fuck all this shit."
This is what
Anyways.
I like and dislike about these specials. It's like, okay, I like that they're trying to handle continuity,
Yeah.
but why would she still have a driver?
No, that's
Who?
the thing. Koyumi summoned it.
Oh, fuck, I didn't.
Yeah.
I
Oh, you're
didn't see
talking
that
about
part.
Sarah? Yeah, that driver was like spawned for her because the plot of this is the girls are being given rider powers in order to like feed energy into this new driver that Nayuta almost uses at the end, but not really because we need to wait one more special to see this new fucking rider.
Fucking Go-Go.
Yeah, Kamen Rider Go-Go.
Going Go-Go.
It's Fujioka's daughter. It's going to be Kamen Rider Go-Go.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's Fujioka's daughter.
Second daughter, actually. Looked
Oh.
into it.
You want to talk about the dog tag?
Oh, yeah, so she wears a... You know, I'll just grab the photo quickly. I think it's in the spoilers upcoming.
As
chat.
we see in flashbacks throughout this, she was experimented on, and that's why she's got all this weirdness with the energy and the belt.
Yeah.
The
So,
tiny ass driver.
Because like she was trying to clean up and she broke a chair in half. And she's like, "Oh yeah, these dog tags are all that I have left of my memory." So it's like, you know, it has her name on it, her date of birth, AB positive, female. That's probably what the F stands for. But then you have the
Insightful.
number 19710403. For those that don't know, April 3rd, 1971, Kamen Rider premiere date.
Ooh, that's cool.
I think next time you tell someone that, shorten your dramatic pause a tad.
My apologies. As I do it again. But yeah, Akiko's like, oh yeah, I guess Soup gave her a gun.
Yeah, she has the fucking Fice Phone X for some goddamn reason, but we'll get into that later. So the plot, if we can even call it that, of this episode is that Shizuka comes into the detective agency with a case. She got this weird invite to a Halloween party and pulls out this golden ticket ass fucking invite. So the others accompany her with fake tickets that are clearly fake, but the Glota and Mime at the door just let them in because they're evil. Yeah.
I just think it's funny that they have like little drawn tickets. It's like, there we go.
Why is Mime here? Because she is a female character who has died, and the whole bit of this is reviving dead females.
Yeah, I love that like a character they decided to just use is like, yeah, here's a chick from 100 from Gozyuger.
From the one mid-season crossover arc that was very minimally relevant at all.
And then they just give her the fucking T2 heat memory for the whole things. I'm like, all right.
Because we need to
It's
give her
probably
some
like-
sort of female form to power up into.
I guess it's just so that Sakamoto can have his way of like including the things that he liked that he's worked on.
Akiko's here. We need something double related.
Oh, did Sakamoto direct the double movie?
Yeah, he directed A to Z.
That makes a lot of sense. No wonder the action was so good.
Yeah. So they go into this party, which is Halloween themed, but no one is in actual Halloween costumes. They're just in like dresses that are vaguely Halloween-ish, if we can even call it that.
Lane, how
Yeah.
did that Ultraman Rube did a better Halloween episode?
It's so true. Because Rube was great. I just forget, yeah. So like Koyumi, I see her and I'm just like, that's fucking Koyumi.
It wasn't until I like looked at her eyes specifically that I fully actually recognized that as Koyumi.
No, I know those teeth anywhere. I remember that's the one thing I remember for Koyumi the most is her fucking teeth.
No, I'm with Ichi on that one. I looked like she's on the operating table at the beginning. She looks up, devilish smile. I'm like, who is that again? Oh,
Yeah.
it's Koyumi.
I did enjoy though that they showed like the flashback of her like dying in freaking Haruto's arms, and I was like, nah.
It's like she was never real. She was
I'm
just a manifestation.
She was the plot device.
She was a homunculus, hard cut to Rine flashbacking and having a traumatic experience remembering Garion and the Hades sisters.
Also,
I'm
I
so-
guess spoilers for Kamen Rider Wizard.
Yeah.
No, I'm
Spoilers for a show
sorry.
from 12 years ago.
I'm sorry, but I never liked Koyumi. I never liked her.
Yeah.
I thought she was a very boring, bland character.
To be fair, Lane, she wasn't really a relevant character until the very end of Wizard, where it was like, she's
even-
the White Wizard's daughter.
Even then, I was just like, oh, okay.
But it was funny hearing her ring go, please, please.
Oh, is that Skull Extreme? That's fucking cool.
The belt feels inaccurate, but that's awesome
Yeah,
anyway.
I don't like the mishmatch of like the. Oh, I guess it's supposed to be like a super form for Skull specifically.
I feel like the belt he would have would be the Lost Driver with specifically the left half of the extreme memory, and the rest of it is just gone.
Yeah.
Because those can separate, can't they?
No,
Uh,
it's one.
yeah, it's one thing because it's a bird.
But don't,
Yeah, it's a
I
bird.
remember having the toy, and I remember them being able to separate, but maybe I'm wrong.
Oh, because you have to fit in the box. You have to put it together and put it in the box.
Anyway.
Belt.
I
Anyways.
can't remember.
Yeah, so we get some fight scenes. Like Koyumi turns into the Kamen Rider Wise Man, and I'm just like, all right.
I still hate that that's what that form is called. I still headcanon it as Kamen Rider White Wizard. I'm
I
not
also-
sorry.
I also like the White Wizard. Just sounds.
Ichi, I find it incredible that you're so like particular with like making sure everything's like pronounced and called the way it's supposed to, but then just a couple things that you just kind of don't approve of, you're like, no, it's stupid.
I have my exceptions.
Well, Lane, think of it this way: they never referred to him as Kamen Rider Wiseman in the show.
You know what it is? I think my desire to have things be called their proper names is being overridden by my hatred of rider power sets being the same name as their civilian users.
Yeah, but his name wasn't Wise Man. That was
Yes,
just
it
the name of
was.
his no, that was the name of his monster form. That wasn't his actual name.
But
He had a
that
human
was
name.
that was a name he went by outside of the power set.
Okay, but that wasn't his human name.
but they always just referred to him as White Wizard.
Yeah.
Because they didn't know what his actual name was. He was like, oh, he's a white wizard.
So just to have his canon name be, it's Kamen Rider Wiseman. It's like
The name of the
Actually-
driver on the box of the toy is
White Wizard,
Shiroi no Mahotsukai driver or whatever.
the White
Mhm.
Wizard driver.
Exactly.
Wise Man driver.
Nope, don't like it. I would have been happy if they
No.
called it the mage driver because the mages use it too.
That's also true.
Yeah, it should have been called the mage driver.
There's
Oh,
the
mage.
CSM Wizard stuff.
So anyway,
Where's my CSM Forza driver?
Koyomi shows up, it declares some sort of like survival Grand Prix because we have to have some sort of Geats relation in this story, and it's just an excuse for everyone to fight. Apparently, as part of this, Sara starts manifesting Jamato Vine powers, and Shizuka starts channeling Fangire powers, which
That was weird, man.
it was kind of cool, but really weird.
I guess that's what happens when you sleep with a Fangire.
Half
Oh
Fangire.
no!
It's half Fangire.
Right, so she doesn't get the monster form. She just gets the badass powers.
She just gets to be made of glass.
Hmm.
Flicks her, shatters.
But yeah, I saw that, like, I'm like, why do they have these powers? Then they, like, in a blink you miss it sentence, it's like, oh, blah blah blah, this like manifested powers. And
They were only working while we were inside the spooky house.
You guys can get any other female Kamen Riders to come back for this? No.
And Akiko's like, oh, is that why I was booted out? And it's like, no, because you're stupid.
You literally got shit faced.
You got shit faced and got kicked out.
Like, come on, where the hell's Hina been?
True.
We have never gotten Hina in these specials yet. The fuck?
Yeah.
Miss Sakura.
I don't think we're getting anyone from Forza, unfortunately. Well, then again, we had 3 cast members from Forza that we can choose from. One's in a cult. I don't know what the other 2 are up to.
Oops.
Yeah.
Where's Soup? Like,
so as
yeah, and then Akiko had the fucking Fi's phone thing that Soup had.
Yeah, so she borrows the Fi's Phone X from Soup and shoots the fucking white wizard barrier down.
Like, I'm sitting there like, whoa, where'd you get that? And then they show like a flashback like image of like Soup like using it, and I'm like, fuck you,
Girls
special.
Remix, get it done.
Oh, God.
But yeah,
you
so
know
like
this is Team 3-star. It's like, this is not a thing.
So as powers start manifesting, because this is all just an excuse to like throw energy around to power up the driver that Nayuta's working towards. So a fucking desire driver manifests at Sarah's feet, and she transforms into Hakubi Armed Claw because we just refuse to give her another form.
Well, but yeah, because she's based off like I forgot what the animal is, but like
Badger.
No, it's not badger. It's like a very specific like Japanese animal.
Wolverine.
But, no,
I forget what it was,
like,
but we
but it's
talked
got
about it.
claws.
And then just like a magical civet. Civet, that's what it was. And then just
civet.
like a magically conjured up copy of Kivala, who is not CGI'd but is a terrible fucking practical toy, just appears in Shizuka's arm, and just for no real satisfying narrative reason, she just, like, aside from, ooh, they have powers now, she henshins into Kivala. Though, I will say, seeing Kamen Rider Kivala do Wake Up for the first time, that was fucking awesome.
That was pretty cool.
Long overdue.
Yeah.
You could tell that prop has been in storage for so long.
Oh, do you look at the joints where the wings are attached? They didn't even clean it up.
No, oh yeah, I saw that. I'm like, that looks like it's ready to just fall apart. We could have just done a CGI.
That probably snapped off the second they cut it.
I feel like
it's such a tiny model. Just, you could have made another.
I feel like they had to like fucking spend hours in storage trying to find that. They're like, where do we fucking put it?
What the fuck is it?
Where is it?
We have to get
guys,
this filmed immediately.
Fuck, it's now I'm just picturing like Indiana Jones type of like discovery. Like they grab it, they look over, it's just a bunch of rider motorcycles falling over, and he's just running out of the storage room.
They swap the Kivala toy for a bag of rocks.
It's just I like it's really funny too that like Majade's the one that's like carrying all of them. It's like, oh, I'm the strongest because I'm the actual Kamen Rider in this fucking thing.
I'm the one who's gone through the most character development out of anyone here.
Oh, she goes to Koyumi. It's like, oh, you're a vessel, like a soul of your former self. I've been there.
What?
I'm surprised I haven't gotten Kamen Rider Shuki back yet for this. You know,
sorry, you know what?
Evil rider.
Should have got Sabaki in this.
Did Rina forget she has a final form? That's what she's going to use to defeat whatever the fuck Nayuta's going to hench into next time.
Yeah, remember, there's going to be one more part to this, people.
At least one more part.
Yeah, that's what we said about this, and then it turns out, nope, you're going to keep going. Fuck.
That's what's Halloween themed about it. It's scary that it's going to keep going.
I like she put the belt on because she was watching like everyone else be cool as riders.
She wanted to be a cool Kamen Rider.
I want to be a cool Kamen Rider, and then she like realizes, wow, the lesson of it is being a rider carries such a heavy burden. And it's like, yeah,
you'd know that if you talk to any of them for 5 minutes.
You would know that when you go home and talk to your dad about it.
Yeah.
It's like when what's her face in X-Aid, like she's like, oh, I want to be the Kamen Rider, and she tried to put on the gamer driver, and then she just like
Nico?
it didn't work. Yeah, and then she got fucking sick because of it. I'm like, idiot.
Yeah, she hasn't shown up yet.
You have to have the corrective surgery to fucking wheel the gamer driver.
Yeah.
Gets put on.
I wouldn't mind. Then again, who actually interacted with anyone from Hibiki? No one.
Yeah.
Shit.
I preferred the first girls remix, like the one with like Hana and Sakura as the focus. Like that was more interesting.
Yeah, because that was a one and done thing.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, it was popular enough. Lane, they pulled an Ultra Galaxy fight. They realized it worked. Okay, let's make it into a mini series where we're just gonna keep stretching it out. Where instead of just telling one whole story.
Then they have this belt, and it's like, oh, what are we gonna do with it? Oh, we gave it to Twitter for safekeeping. It's like, okay.
They gave it to George. They mentioned.
Yeah, they did give it to George, and I'm like, oh, George is gonna like look at it and go, oh, this is wrong, and just like fucking make a better belt.
Before we get too far into that, I just want to real quick. So yeah, this whole girls remix project. At first, it feels like. And the initial idea was just sort of like a token. Oh, they're the girls of Kamen Rider, and they're getting together to form a girl band. And while that might be kind of reductive, let's be honest, it's nice to see the females of Kamen Rider get any sort of recognition, token as it might be. But I do think this was better when it was just a 1, maybe 2 episode thing, instead of turning it into not interesting Kamen Rider girl siders.
No, I like the Majade one. I like the one that came out before this. Because I feel like, okay, it fixed the problems of the first one that they did.
Yeah.
But this one feels a step in the wrong direction.
Yeah. Whatever they're about to do the next time should have been this one. It should have been a 3-parter, and it would have been good.
Yeah. Just set it all up as a one and done thing. Now it's like, great, so when are we going to get the next one? Probably after that What If Ram story, which I'm actually excited to see, despite it only being probably a 20-minute special.
So they leave the Luigi's mansion. Their powers are gone, the ones who didn't have them before. And then they go, oh no, we didn't get to enjoy the Halloween party. Let's have our own Halloween party. And what do they do for their Halloween party? They go to the soba restaurant that Kawa works at, with no one in costume, no Halloween decorations, and don't eat anything Halloween themed. Oh, but there's pumpkin in this. Oh, cool.
Stupid.
They half-ass it like every YouTuber that does a Halloween special.
Yes, this special was meh.
So what you're telling me is we had all of this Geats focus and representation in the Halloween special, and we didn't use Punk Jack?
No, he was there.
In the fucking cartoony pumpkin raining transition, his head was there a couple times.
Yeah, it's for girls.
And you wouldn't have noticed it unless you were looking.
Yeah, I got the image.
I think instead of Sarah, they should have had neon. It would have made more sense.
I'm not saying Punk Jack should have been in the girls remix special. I'm saying whatever we were going to use as the Halloween special should have been focused on Punk Jack. If we were going to also do this girls remix episode, it could have been existing separately, not as the Halloween thing Ryder did this year.
Oh yeah, let it sink in that Gav is still doing the Gozyuger party little webtoon things, and they did a Halloween themed episode, and it was dedicated to Michael Jackson's Thriller.
Oh, fun!
We'll make her not busy.
So it's like Neon's actress is busy, Sarah's actress more.
Yeah, because I was saying oh, they should have gotten Neon for this.
Gee, it's not like these guys could, plan this shit out when they're not busy.
They could have recorded it literally whenever.
You got to remember, everyone has like all these shows. They have deadlines and stuff they have to hit. So
we gotta get that belt ready. We gotta keep teasing that new belt.
Yeah, because I learned in for movies, that's why some actors can't do a movie because of scheduling conflicts. It's oh, I'm already doing a thing. I can't do this thing.
I can't remember his name. He was in the first 3 Transformers movies.
Michael Bay,
And he's also in the Fast and the Furious movies.
Vin Diesel.
Paul Walker?
No. That I can't remember his name.
Oh, the other guy, like his partner from the second movie.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Actual cannibal Shia LaBeouf.
I can't remember. Tyrese. Yeah.
Tyrese. Yeah.
He mentioned he wanted to do The Last Night because he was gonna come back, but he was too busy doing Fast and the Furious 8. And he fully admits, no, I would have rather done Transformers The Last Night over Fast and the Furious 8 because that one was fucking shit.
I always love that joke with them. It's like how you like back pocket. We have too many pockets.
Left cheek.
Yeah, that's so good. The first movie's so good. Anyways, yeah, the special was meh. It was like again that character from Kiva showed up, and I was just like, oh yeah, you're from like the early arc of Kiva.
It's been so long that I did not recognize her.
Yeah, I did not recognize her. But like I know you two were like, yeah, I didn't recognize Koimi. I was like, no, I noticed her immediately.
No, I recognized Koimi, but it wasn't until I had to look at her eyes to like recognize her.
Like I said, I saw her teeth, and I'm like, oh, it's Koimi. Yes, Last Night was also shit. I could have seen that or Wonder Woman, and I chose that over Wonder Woman.
Fun.
Thanks, Car.
That was you. That was
I know.
Don't be blaming me, you piece. You know what? It's a better girls remix. Go watch Tojima Wants to Be a Kamen Rider episode 2. That focuses on the tackle insert character of the show.
Fun.
No, you know what's a better thing than Girls Remix? Car's gonna hate me for saying this. Freaking the Harley Quinn movie.
Fuck you.
I actually really enjoyed that movie. I thought it was fun.
You enjoy trying to watch a movie and then all you hear is freaking, I can't remember her name at the moment, just, so I'm going to talk over the movie while you're watching it as if you're reading an actual comic book.
Yeah.
So that you have the idea. No, shut the fuck up. I am trying to watch this fucking movie.
That just reminds me of that old fucking comedy skit, The Asshole Whisperer, where he just like pets the woman who's talking on her phone in a crowded movie theater, and then just lifts her hair up and yells right in her ear, "Shut the fuck up! People are trying to watch a movie." He's the Asshole Whisperer.
Sorry, but yeah, I prefer Birds of Prey and the Fantabulous Emancipation of One Harley Quinn over this.
No wonder fucking Sonic went at the box office before the invasion hit. It was either,
yeah, and now we're getting a fourth movie,
which is now apparently being retitled Sonic CD to go with the game.
Oh,
no,
fun!
Keep the consistency. Called Sonic the Hedgehog 4.
No, this is perfect. It's about Metal Sonic. They damn well better call it Sonic CD.
It's about Amy and Metal Sonic. It's
Yeah.
gonna be called CD.
No, this is 100% perfect.
Well, then they should have called fucking Sonic the Hedgehog 3 like Sonic fucking Shadow or something.
Or better thought, we don't fuck up the order of the storylines. No,
Anyway,
you know what
Sneak
this
Eye Radio
means?
Sentai.
If they call it Sonic CD, I'm 100% buying a physical copy of it, because then I can own the Sonic CD.
God damn it. You can play in your car.
Yeah.
Roll and rock on the rock and roller.
On the roll rocker. Oh, I got to say though, like sometimes I listen to Sonic music at work, and they did. I heard the song from Sonic's CD called "Believe in Yourself," and it's
Fuck
actually a
yeah.
good song.
Oh,
Believe in yourself. Yourself.
I saw a funny one recently. It was the start of Supersonic Racing, but just everybody soup.
Dude, the Sonic R soundtrack does not deserve to be as fucking fire as it is.
yeah.
It's so peak.
I would rather talk about Sonic than another girl.
We should talk about the Sonic movies. They're
Yeah,
really good.
that qualifies as Toko, I think. They're CGI in live action.
It's special effects. It's Jim Carrey. He's practical effects.
It's got fucking Jim Carrey. It's got Jim Carrey in it twice in the third one.
He's the greatest
It's
practical effect of all.
He really
Jim
is.
Carrey.
It's like we're two actors playing the same role in a movie.
Oh no! I heard that movie. I'm like, fuck off, guys.
No, that got a chuckle out of it.
I
That was
liked it.
great.
If we ever do talk about those movies, I will fully admit I do not like Jim Carrey as those movies go along.
Here's the thing.
Wow.
he doesn't feel right in the first movie, but in the last one, I feel like he's fully developed into the role.
And I think
You could
that's
say
just
he
it.
grew
like,
into it.
He grew into the role of Eggman, where it's like, I kind of liked how he was in the first one, but we're derailing so hard.
Anyway,
But
we need
can't help it. This it's
Special was meh.
it's a Koichi Sakamoto special where I'm starting to get to the point where I don't like Sakamoto's way of directing things because he'd rather do more action stuff than tell a decent story.
You know what? You know what's Isgar? He needs to go back to Ultraman.
No, like I just minor spoiler, not spoilers, but update. I've been editing episodes of Ultra Galaxy Chat again,
Mm-hmm.
which
Right.
I've actually been pretty consistent.
Yes, you have.
I just did episode 4 where Seven and I talked about the Ultraman Decker and Trigger crossover. We literally only went for like a half an hour talking about those 2 episodes because there was literally nothing else to talk about because it was just one giant, like 2 giant fight scenes in the crossover.
Mm.
Anyways,
Like, once you condense all of our notes down, there was nothing to talk about.
anyways, we gotta wrap this up because I gotta pee.
Yeah.
All right.
So, in summation, this special sucked, and thanks to that, Super Sentai is over.
Super Sentai is dead.
Thanks, Obama.
Wow. Way to take us back to the 90s. Wait,
The 90s.
Sir?
it's late. I'm at 2000.
the aught tens, you mean?
No, 2009. I refuse to say aughts. That's not a word.
The
That's a
aught-tens.
Just
verb.
say the 2000s.
Yeah, the 2000s.
Yeah, the 2000s and the aught
The
tens.
thousies.
Meanwhile, next time on Power Rangers Broadcast Force.
Anyways, Jikai, Radio Sentai Castranger. So we're finishing up Black Sun.
Hooray!
Sorry,
Ichi is not a fan of it.
I am so happy to be done with that show. Not that we are now, but I will be happy when we are done with that show.
I'm looking forward to discussing it.
But what will
Yeah.
befall? What will be the final fate of the only character I care about, Oliver Johnson?
Tara, of course it's gonna have a political ending. That's all the show's been fucking about.
It's very political. And you know what? Doesn't mean Gar won't be on next week. No, no, because here's the thing. Since there's no writer in Sentai next week, I'm going to spend the next, from Monday to Thursday, watching all of Black Sun again. So that when we get to Friday, I'm going to watch episodes 9 and 10.
I don't know why.
Watch the entire show and give my overall thoughts on Black Sun.
I
Damn.
thought this was ramping up to, since there's no writer in Sentai next week, I'm gonna watch it even harder.
Oh, and
You're like, I'm gonna catch up on all of Rider and Sentai and then not talk about it for another month because
I do it in monthly batches because I'm busy editing Ultraman.
Super's having a life.
Ooh. Anyway, thanks to our patrons, Blaze, Armorhide, Midas the Fool, Vegas Bear, Locke, and whatever. Thank you for supporting what we do. Even though we're about to not do it anymore.
Life will find a way.
That's just the bit that we're like changing our show or stopping it is so hilarious.
I mean, like I said, Power Rangers Broadcast Force. We just talk about Power Rangers instead.
Damn it!
Yeah,
now
we-
I have to do a new roll call, and I have to hire fucking Ron Wasserman on Cameo.
Gar, we tried that. It was called Silver Medal.
I know.
Yeah.
Gee, it's like that's what happens when we have a bunch of creative heads not working together.
We should finish throwing 2 superstars.
I tried that. The production just didn't work.
Also, just fucking
Ninja
super
Super
ninja shit was awful.
Yeah. Anyway,
Like
thank you
Let's
all.
end
Thank you all for watching, listening, liking, favoriting, sharing, subscribing, hitting the bell. Let us know what you thought of these episodes in the comments. Let us know what you would like us to talk about in the future. As always, the primary source of our hijinks is castranger.podbean.com. From there, you can find our Facebook, Twitter, Discord, Patreon, merch store, all of our cool shit.
we should
Yep.
make a Blue Sky account.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe.
If that's what.
Maybe
if that's
do a
something-
letterbox one too.
I don't know what that is.
Oh, this guy. Damn.
Okay.
What the fuck?
Keep that to the NSFW channel, please.
Yes.
Uh,
I want to look at Sonichu and Rosechu in this.
anyway, thank you all again, and we'll see you next week.
Stay Sentai while you can, people.
No, don't. It's dead. It's gone. Bye.
Oh, no, chest compressions. All right. Stay Sentai, man.